Hello, 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 lads. Bit of a slow start today, no? Took a little while for the... I'm going to move my camera a little bit here, just so you can see me behind my subscriber count. Yeah, bit of a slow start today. Bit of a slow one. Took a little while for the... Maybe it took a while for you guys to see the stream. It's getting a little bit warm, though, so let me just take off the jacket. What's going on, Elliot, Jorge? We got Charlie in here, Rue Gaming, Elliot, Gurpreet. We had Vicious Blue Jay, nice and early. Jamie Boss. Ryan Diamond. Hello. We might wait a while for us to... We won't play this game straight away. We'll maybe give it a couple minutes for people to join. Because it seems to be taking a little bit of a slow start. Maybe this didn't really hit everybody's sub boxes, I don't know. But usually the chat is buzzing and we've got a lot of people talking. But we are into the FIFA World Cup final, as you can see here. We're playing Argentina. Last stream yesterday, we did some World Cupping. And as you can see, those are the results. We beat Mexico 1-0, Portugal 2-0, and England 3-1 to reach the World Cup final. We played some fantastic football, and I decided to save the final. Notification squad. Can you guys just check if this is in your sub boxes or not? Because I want to see if it's hit or not. Because it does seem like a bit of a slow start here today. I don't know. It is the weekend though. It is a Sunday, so maybe that's the reason. I don't know for sure. As I look for my bottle of water, morning Guardy. Sorry I missed last night's stream. No worries, Benjamin. No, I started really late, dude. I started maybe 3:30 our time, so. I assumed you didn't see it at like 1 or 2 and you just went to bed, which is fine because I wasn't meant to stream. It wasn't, I clicked on it, it was for me, it's in my sub box. Okay. It hit my notification. It is in mine. Alright, okay. As long as it's in sub boxes, yeah. I don't know, maybe people are just busy. I can't just assume people are going to be free on a Sunday. But yeah. Hey Sam, what do you think of England versus Scotland? I was actually streaming during that match. I didn't watch it. So, I don't really have thoughts on that. Yeah, I was well tired by then. Yeah, fair. That's a fair call, Benjamin. It's a fair call. It's in yours as well, Clayton? Alright, good. Good to know. But yeah, we came... I started really late. And I decided to just... Because I wanted to do the World Cup on its own sort of thing. So, I think it worked out well. Sam, you should really open up the window. It's 1:30 in the morning here, guys. Someone asked why my room was darker before. It's 1:30 in the morning. Or 1:30 at night, I guess you could say. So, we don't all live in the same places that you live. I'm in the southern hemisphere where it's nighttime. Or, it does not even to do with hemispheres. But I'm in Australia. I'm on the other side of the world and it's nighttime. So, if I turn my monitors off... or if I open the window, it'll make absolutely no difference. As a Man United fan, are you happy about Morata? I'm assuming you mean if it happens, if it goes through. Look, I'm not against it. I'm not really pushing for him. I would have preferred the Griezmann deal to happen, but they're different players. In terms of out-and-out number 9s, there's not really that many attainable world-class out-and-out number 9s, and Morata did it for Juventus, so I guess he's probably played at a very high level compared to some others that are available. I think I'd take him over Lukaku. A lot of you might disagree with that, but I'd take him over Lukaku. Turn on donations, says Victor. Yeah, I should have taken a look at that today. I don't know how to do that, setting up the PayPal or whatever. Guardy, how does it feel deep inside Sniper Wolf? I don't know yet. But I'm optimistic, which is why I said yet. No, I don't know. Bruh. Yeah, donations, you can donate through the Superchat at the bottom, underneath the where you type. But if that's not available in your country, I didn't look up how to do the PayPal stuff. I don't even know if you can do PayPal stuff. I know you can set up a PayPal with your YouTube account. But I didn't check it out. I didn't do it. How do you feel about Aubameyang to PSG? He's a good striker. If I was him, I probably wouldn't go to PSG. I probably would have maybe thought about something else. Maybe he could do a bit. I mean, because this is probably his last big move, you know what I mean? So, Adair from Inter would be good for Man United. I don't know. When are you going to start playing? Probably right about now, actually. We've given enough time. Let's play this World Cup. Shut up and start playing, please. Okay, STP6 said shut up and start playing. So we'll give it another minute or so. When are you going to start playing? Yeah, well, we'll give it another minute, guys, because it's a slow start tonight or today. And I want as many people to watch this as possible because it is the World Cup final. So if you guys... we'll give it another minute because STP6 said shut up and start playing. By the way, STP6, his Avi is half a Barcelona badge and half a Manchester City badge next to each other. So I'm assuming he's probably like 8 or 9 years old. That's my guess. No, I'm joking. Let's get into the game. Who do you think will go up from the championship next season? I don't know, man. I really don't know, to be honest with you. With championship, I don't really have that good of a knowledge. Ireland versus Australia predictions. Everton should keep Lukaku and buy Sterling. Try Gardy. Alright, this is the lineup that we've been playing with the whole World Cup. It's absolutely... We've been beasting on these fucking teams. Win, loss, or draw, even though we can't draw. So win or loss. This will be a... Should I turn that down, though? My contrast? I don't... It seems like on my... The problem is, I put my brightness up high so you guys can see me. Maybe that's better. I don't know. But then, like, I'm getting a more bright view. Like, you guys might be getting a... I don't know. Let me know how that is now. Is that better or worse? Should I turn it back up? Gardy likes Asian men. Yeah, well, I like B. Gardy, will you do vids on the journey? I'm thinking for FIFA 18 journey, we'll stream that. We'll stream that right off the bat. We'll stream that. Anyway, this is the lineup that's been absolutely smashing it. Win or loss here. This is our last game in charge of the Welsh national team. So it doesn't matter if we win or lose this. However we end our time at Wales, this is our last match as the Welsh national manager. So let's do it. Why don't you just turn a light on? Okay, let me show you what if I turn a light on, and you guys tell me if it's better or worse than what you're seeing right now. This is with the light on. Maybe that's better. Okay. Maybe that's... I don't know. Usually when I record, it seems very, like, yellow. But if you guys like this more, I don't care. Doesn't really make a difference to me, personally. Better? Okay. That's better. 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 That's better. That's good. Better. Better. Looks better. Better. Fuck, I'm dumb. This whole time I thought, if I turn the light on, you guys won't see me. I don't know. Because like the light's behind me, so it's not really hitting my face. So I don't know. Maybe I'll record my videos with the light on as well. Because people have asked me that on my videos. Like, what the fuck are you doing? In the dark. Turn down the contrast a little though. Okay. But the contrast shouldn't really make a big difference now. It shouldn't make too big of a difference. Maybe it's your monitor, I don't know. These lights aren't these from Men in Black. Yeah. Good block from Williams there. Messi sends one in. Beautifully defended. I mean, we've looked really good in terms of these World Cup games. I mean, we smashed the group stage. We got 3 out of 3 wins in the group stage. Only team to do it. And then we've been on an absolute attacking tear. Like, we just absolutely dominate every single game. So, you didn't play the anthem? What do you mean, Elliot? Difficulty? It's on world class. Difficulty is world class. That's what we've been doing the whole stream. Some days I play well, some days I don't play well. And that's just pretty much my FIFA life here. But Bradshaw could put us up 1-0 and Marcos Rojo with a good save. Why is it in bad quality? I don't have the ability to really stream at a high quality, guys. So you're just going to have to watch it at whatever it is, 480 or maybe even less. I have no idea. People tell me it's watchable, so, and the speed right now is not low, so yeah. If you can't watch it at this quality, I completely understand. I know people struggle to watch anything less than HD, so if you can't watch, I completely understand. But there's nothing I can do about that because it's just my internet capabilities at the moment are just not up to par. It's 720p. Is it really? I mean, I know there's an option for 720p, but surely it's not actually 720p. Oh, Aaron. Oh my goodness gracious. You don't play well when you get... Yeah, Middlesbrough's my bogey team. We lost to Middlesbrough at Hoffenheim. It's at 670. It's not bad. As long as it's watchable. That's all it is. So Demi-Bay is officially a German international now. Oh, nice. 720p, 60 FPS. Wow. HD. Nice. That's good. I didn't know you could actually watch it at that quality. I know the options there. If you click the little gear, I know that you can change it. I didn't know that you could actually... Because obviously I'm not watching my stream live. It's more than watchable. Oh, well, thanks, Dean. Thanks a lot. I've never really asked like what you guys watch the stream at, because I know there's an option for the 720. I don't think there's an option for 1080. I know there's an option for 720, but I think I didn't know if you clicked it if you actually got it or if you just got 480 again. Because you know, I've put it so that I can stream in 720, providing I have the internet. But I just thought my internet wasn't good enough to do that. So thank you so much for letting me know, Dean. Other people can let me know as well. What, like, if they... Excuse me. If you click the 720, just let me know if you're getting 720 or not. I guess my internet has to be good and your internet has to be good to get it, so... Like, maybe if you can't get the 720p, it could be something on your end as well. Which teams did you beat on the way to the final? Because I missed last stream. Off the top of my head, we beat Mexico in the round of 16. I don't remember who we beat in the quarterfinals, but we beat England in the semifinals 3-1. Or Portugal. We beat Portugal in the quarterfinals. There's Mexico round of 16, Portugal quarterfinals, England in the semis, and now Argentina in the final. How long are you streaming today, mate? I mean, we've got at least 2 hours ahead of us, guys. At least. We'll see how I feel after that. I mean, lately I've been streaming till like 8 p.m. UK. And even later, so nearly 9 p.m. UK, so there's a potential that we could still have like 4 hours ahead of us, but we'll just take our time, because we're in the transfer window right now. Of course, when we finish this game against Wales and resign as the Welsh manager, it's all about Hoffenheim again. We're going back into another season. We've got Champions League football. We got all sorts of stuff to do, so. Come on, Wales. Why are people complaining? The quality is good. Thank you a lot, Jamie Boss. I mean, at the end of the day, I just hope it's watchable. If you guys are getting at least 480, that's what it... For me, I'm happy enough just to be streaming at 480. Bradshaw. Through to Woodburn. He's been good. He scored a goal, I think, in the World Cup so far. I think it was in... the game against England, I think, in the semis. I think he scored a goal. I know for sure he scored a goal. I don't remember who it was against. This man, Gareth Bale, though, has been doing everything. Not everything, but most things. And he's tried to be a rully there. I just entered the stream. You're winning the World Cup. Yeah, we're winning the World Cup final against Argentina here. They beat Brazil in the semis, I believe. And I don't know who else they beat. No, sorry, they beat Italy in the semi-finals, and Italy, I think, beat Brazil. We've got to be careful. Lanzini, which is a strange... I wasn't expecting to see him in the Argentine national team. Dybala out wide to Nicolas Gaitan. I'm happy you're streaming. Thanks, Jamie Boss. Thanks a lot, man. Ain't nobody like Lanzini. He's a good player in FIFA, man. And in real life. I rate him in real life as well. Vokes through to Bradshaw. You got the ball there for Woodburn, but the ball is just not up to par. If you get a job offer for Belgium, would you take it? No. It depends on... It comes down to who we've listened to the national team anthems of. So the two available options are China and Sweden. If you guys don't know, people, when you super chat, you get the option to pick a national anthem to listen to, or a song if you don't want to pick a national anthem, but we do have a chance of taking over that national team. that we listen to the anthem of. So we've listened to the Swedish, Chinese, Costa Rican, and of course the Welsh national anthems through Superchats. And yeah, we got the Wales offer and I took it, and Gareth Bale has just scored an absolute blinder of a goal in the World Cup finals. We're beating Argentina 2-0, but Costa Rica's not in the team. So, not in the team. Costa Rica's not in the game. So it's between Sweden and China next, and I'm feeling Sweden, man. I'd like to take over Sweden. China would be fun just for the memes, but I don't think they'd be fun to play with. Sweden would be a fun team to play with, I think. Guardy, can you do an experiment and see if Arsenal can go invisible? Invincible. What a fantastic goal. He made that look easy. Also, I'm not sure you tackle your teammate onto the track there, onto the running track. I think that hurt a little bit, wouldn't it? Who scored the first goal? The first goal went to Aaron Ramsey, as you can see. What a fantastic goal. I know, I like turtles. Me too. Man, we've got 72 people in the stream right now for this World Cup final, which is really good. Hope you guys are enjoying the World Cup final. You're all going to watch Wales win the fucking World Cup, if you can fathom that, if you can accept that. Ramsey scored the first, yeah. Do an Arsenal career mode? I've done one before. I did one in FIFA 16. That was a good one. Oh, someone's down. Referees stopped the play. Oh my goodness. Who was your favourite player? I love your vids. Thank you, Super Gamer, for the question that you asked. Who is my favourite player? Honestly, I don't, at the moment. Oh, Williams. He's like, who I'm going to play 2 left backs as my centre backs now. No, he's 5'9", Matthews is 5'10", Gunter is 5'11", and John is 5'10". Medium, high, medium. Okay, we're going to have to play Taylor as our centre back along with Davies. This is not a good... I should have thought about that. I should not have a left back and a right back as my 2 subs. I should have had a centre back up. My favourite player. Honestly, if we're talking about United players, probably De Gea is my favourite. I know it's a strange one to have your goalkeeper as your favourite. I mean, under Herrera, he's a fan favourite, isn't he? I mean, we love him here at United. But if you're talking about outside Manchester United, honestly, Griezmann, before this whole thing with Manchester United happened, probably start of 2016 or so, I started really enjoying watching Griezmann. I thought, he was a fun player to watch because I watched a few Atletico Madrid games at the start of 2016 when it was like summer here, and everybody was staying up pretty much because summer holidays and stuff. So I was able to watch the football with my mates more. So we were watching Atletico Madrid and we were watching La Liga games and stuff, and he was fun to watch. But other than him, I don't know. To be honest, I don't know. Why is your channel called Guardy FIFA? I've told this a few times. I've said this a few times in my stream. Guardy is the Japanese name for Growlithe, which is my favorite Pokemon. And when I was making my channel, I really did not have a clue like what kind of channel name I wanted. At the time, I knew I wanted it to end in FIFA, just because I wanted people to know what my channel was about, pretty much, just on plain sight. You know what I mean? So I didn't know. I didn't want to do Sam FIFA. I didn't want to do, you know what I mean? I didn't want to do that. I wanted to maybe like integrate like my last name, do something with my last name, but I thought, nah, I don't want to do that either. So I just pretty much was playing Pokemon, and I'm like, man, Growlithe FIFA sounds kind of dumb, but let me look at what the Japanese name is for it. And it's Guardy, and it rolls off the tongue a little bit, don't you think? Guardy FIFA, and I can say it in a very Australian way, Guardy FIFA, so... Oh, stop it, Argentina. Stop it. Copyright name? Question mark? It's a trademark, yeah. It's a trademark copyright. Pascala says, what the fuck? Yeah. Who is your favourite Saints player? That's a good one, actually. Probably Cedric Suarez. Or is it pronounced Suarez? Yeah, probably Cedric. I like him. I think he's very underrated. Oh, Gareth. Gareth nearly got past his man. Guardy FIFA. Guardy FIFA. Yeah. Bradshaw. To Vokes. Out wide to Joe Allen. Through to Woodburn. Woodburn cuts it back. No, no one was there, unfortunately. How do you feel about Man City? What about him specifically? Signed David Villa. Who is your favourite Chelsea player? Well, that's a good question. Probably Willian, actually. He's probably my favourite Chelsea player. Who's your second favourite team? I don't have a second favourite team. My local team is Melbourne Victory, but I don't have a second favourite team. Guardy, have you got Wilson and Cam and Woodburn and Bale up front? If you have, then you'll win the World Cup. Also, always do the Welsh anthem. Actually, you know what? We'll play the Welsh anthem. No, because it sucks. I'm sorry if you're Welsh, but the Welsh national anthem sucks. If it was a nice anthem, I would play it after we win, but let's just win the game and never think about Wales again. No offense if you're Welsh, I'm sorry, but I can't. Your national anthem, it's terrible. It is so scary to listen to. It sounds like fucking... It sounds like a satanic ritual. I'm sorry, it does. I'm sorry. If you're Welsh and you're in the chat right now, I know there are a few Welsh people. Ellis isn't here. He was the guy that got us to listen to the Welsh national anthem, but... Oh, man. It's not a good one. It's not a good one. The Swedish national anthem was a good one. Guardy, why'd you grow out your hair? Initially, it was laziness. I couldn't be bothered going and getting a cut. But then I sort of became like known for the afro. If you guys watch like my first few videos, or actually the first maybe like half a year or even longer that I was on YouTube, because I couldn't tie my hair back. It wasn't long enough. So I kind of got known for that in school, and I just left it. And then I got to the point where I could tie it up, and I don't know, I just liked it. And I'm sort of known for having hair. How do you feel about City and Melbourne City and NYCFC? I mean, obviously I don't like Manchester City. But I don't really give a fuck about Melbourne and New York City FC, to be honest with you. That's a fucking goal. Vokes, what a fucking finish. Holy shit. My goodness. 3-0. Wales are beating Argentina. This Welsh team, I gotta be honest with you guys, I don't know why, but I play really well with this Welsh team. How old are you, bro? I'm 20 years of age. Nearly 21, actually. Under a month before I'm 21. Sliders? No sliders. Believe me, I've missed some really big chances with Wales. There's no sliders. But we've been creating about 15, 16 shots a game. Every game. But some games we score 1, some games we score 2, some 3. I mean, we won 3-1 against England, so... But Argentina have offered very little going forward. Because, like, look, I'll shoot from here. I'll shoot from somewhere and I won't go in. I'll even show you the sliders. If the sliders are on, I'll be fucking scared. Like, I'll think I've, like, gotten hacked or something. Like, someone's, you know, got onto my account. Maybe it was Ellis. Maybe Ellis hacked me because he wanted to see Wales so much. He hacked my Xbox account and he changed the sliders so I had 100% shot accuracy. I think that's what he's done, maybe. No, I don't know. I will show you the sliders, but I swear to God I did not touch them. How do you not like the Welsh... How do you like the Welsh national anthem? How do you like it? I don't know if I listened to a different Welsh national anthem, but Ellis said that was the one. It was terrible. I was scared towards the end. Get up, Bale. Just bang it from here. Guardy, don't get gassed because Argentina has an average defense with an average goalkeeper. I know that. They should have had Sergio Romero in between the sticks. He would have saved them. Hey, Sam. Should have done Ekans? Abo FIFA. Not racist at all. Abo FIFA. Oh, fuck. Oh, Di Maria. Nice touch. Nice touch. Ramsey to Joe. Joe's got Bradshaw, and it's going to make it 4. He's going to make it 4 off the upright. Oh, my goodness. Imagine this was happening in real life. Imagine Twitter. Imagine Ramsey bangs this. There you go. That is the proof. Sliders are not on. Did you see that shot? I went for a fucking throw-in. That went, like, further behind Ramsey than when he initially took the shot. Far out. Ramsey through to Gunter. Through to Bale. No matter what you drink, Danny, drink water. Oh, I like that one. I like that one here. Ramsey's going to ping one for you guys. This is a long shot for you. No. England under 20s done well today. Yeah, I saw you guys won that. I don't know if you saw, Jacob, I don't know if it was mentioned in Tim's stream, but Tim and Tyler had a really big fucking argument. Like a really big one. Like they were both pretty serious. It was kind of funny to read, actually. It was actually in the VFL Skype chat, which I don't play VFL anymore, but I just stayed in the Skype chat for no reason. So I read it, and then it spilled over to Twitter, and they went at it at Twitter. Oh man, I love it when Tim gets serious, but yeah, what happened? Tyler a couple of days ago on a stream said that a lot of people follow more than one sport, even Europeans. And Tim took exception to that because Tim only follows one sport. But I think they were also arguing about in the Skype chat. There's someone that plays VFL. What the hell happened there? Hennessy's just gonna fucking give it back to Rulli. He's got a hell of a kick on him, Hennessy. Yeah, there's an English guy in the Skype chat, and they were talking about the Under 20 World Cup in the Skype chat. And Tim pretty much said that Under 20 World Cup is overrated, and the England youth, they're overrated. Like they'll never be good, pretty much. And that English guy talked, and then him and Tyler. It was like two different arguments going on at the same time. But the main thing is, Tim ended up rage quitting the Skype chat. Oh, Messi scored a header. There we go. Argentina. Why are you celebrating, Messi? You've just lost the World Cup to Wales, and you're celebrating with your team. Don't worry, Hennessy. It's alright, mate. Wales playing now. Who are Wales playing today? In real life. I bet they're not fucking winning the World Cup, but... Did you end up going to the Neymar Junior 5-sided Docklands on Saturday? No, Benjamin, I did not, actually. Some stuff came up and I actually couldn't make it, so... Very unfortunate. I was actually looking forward to meeting Pep. But unfortunately, yeah. Not Pep Guardiola, Pepsi FIFA, for those of you who don't know what I'm talking about. I was actually excited to meet him finally, but I mean, you'd think two guys that live in the same city could meet each other, but nah. Because I'm really lazy, so I'm not going to set it up, and we're not that close, to be honest, so me and Tim are mates because of VFL. Do you play VFL, Jacob? I did not know that, man. Serbia. They're playing Serbia. Okay. OMFG, I listened to the Welsh National Anthem. It's so shit. See? Jorge agrees with me. Also, Jorge/Jorge, you gotta tell me how to pronounce it, please. Because every single time I say your name, I feel bad, like I might be saying it wrong. What's the VFL? VFL is pro clubs, competitive pro clubs. It's the biggest competitive pro club league. It's called the VFL. So you play for a team, like let's say play for VFL Manchester United, and you'll compete in the Premier League against other VFL teams. It's not necessarily the same teams that are in the Premier League in real life. It's its own sort of universe. I don't know what to call it. But we've just made a 4-1. I've just completely... It's literally George. Okay, it's George, not Jorge. But is it Jorge or George? Yeah, we've just made a 4-1. I don't even care. Yeah, we made a 4-1. VFL Accrington. Yeah. Who do you want United to sign? I'm not really looking at specific players, to be honest with you. Like, I trust Jose with whoever he signs. We've obviously agreed terms with Benfica over Lindelof, as the United Twitter account stated. But Morata seems to be in the works. I wouldn't even mind Perisic to be honest with you. But like overall, I don't know. I think we need a number 9 out and out number. I mean, we need a goal scorer, but it would be nice to have a backup that's not Rashford, especially if Rooney goes. It'd be nice to have Rashford as a backup, but it'd also nice to have two strikers as backups on the bench would be nice. But we've just won the fucking World Cup with Wales. Can I just add? I was asleep. How you do VFL? You go on the VFL site. You pick PS4 or Xbox. You pretty much just sign up with your gamer tag or your account, and then you just see who needs players, and you get signed. you have to play for the same club for the season, or you can leave, but then you get like a bad rap, and like people don't want to bring in someone that keeps leaving. And the manager of the team will add you, and when it comes to, there's a set time that you play, and you just play the game. Perisic is not leaving Inter. I said I wouldn't mind him, but I think we need a winger. I don't mind who it is, to be honest. I don't know what the hell is wrong with my throat today. Where's that water? Imagine that. Imagine Gareth Bale holding a World Cup. I should be Ashley Williams holding it up, but he went off injured. But he's still celebrating that he's still there. Why is your room bright? I got used to the dark background. Sanad, people say this looks better. What do you reckon, Sanad? You've been here for a lot of streams. What do you think? Does this look better? Any more info on your Twitter? Oh, Jacob, no. I'm just gonna let it go. It's 12 hours. I don't really mind because I don't tweet out much, to be honest. For those of you who don't know, on Twitter, I retweeted something Squawker put out, and I was pretty much saying what a fucking pointless tweet it is. And I think they reported my retweet for the swearing. And Twitter have not banned me or anything like that, but for 12 hours, only people that follow me can see what I'm tweeting, because they don't want my offensive language spreading to the youth of Twitter. So pretty much Squawker just fucking pussies. And they put out the most inaccurate and irrelevant shit out there as well, so don't follow them on Twitter. That's right, there's 64 people watching. So look at that. Look at that. Argentina were not even that bad, but we were just too fucking good. 4-1. Simple. Gardy, do you have Insta? I have a private one, but not a YouTube one. What's up, Gardy? What's going on, Silent Skills? Did you watch the Scotland v England game? No, I was actually streaming during that. I follow you. Thanks, Sanad. What do you do on VFL? You play pro clubs. So you play a position. You play as your pro. So like, let's say for clubs, you're like a left back or a right back. So you'll play there, and you'll play 2 games a day or 1 game a day. And it's just like it's just like football in real life, but it's virtual. Hence VFL, Virtual Football League. Asher Williams out for 8 weeks. That doesn't concern us anymore. Gardy, who scored? A lot of people scored. We just won 4-1. I don't even know who scored, to be honest. I think everybody did. But that's it. That's it for our time at Wales. Not that's it, I'm ending the stream. That's it as in Wales is done. The stream's still going, don't worry. Yes. We're resigning as the national manager of Wales, so we'll be waiting for some offers, and hopefully we get Sweden. Unless we get some new national anthems today, we're hoping we get Sweden. Now, moving on to Hoffenheim. Back to the meat and potatoes of this save is Hoffenheim. This is the team at the moment. Now, Rupp isn't meant to be our right mid here. Our right mid is he back from injury? Where is he? There he is, Jürgen Damm. He's back from injury. Although Rupp did a really good job. To be honest, he stepped up a lot. That is our team at the moment. Now, a lot of you are going to say, get a new goalkeeper. Anthony Salerno says, leave Hoffenheim. I'm not sure we'll do that just yet, Anthony. A lot of people will say, get a new goalkeeper. We do have Sven Ulreich. We brought him in last season. He got injured. And then Vicente Lavado here, our youth team goalkeeper, stepped in. 6'6", he's Spanish. And he's a fucking beast. He was an absolute machine in the last maybe 10 games of the season, and he did fantastic for us. So he's definitely staying. However, Kaderabek, our right back, has stated that he wants to leave. So right back is a position that we're definitely going to have to improve on. I like him. I think he's good. He's 26 years of age. He's got some good stats. He's got good stamina, which I like, and he's got good defending. And he's also 6 foot. So I really do like him as a right back, but I think we're going to have to get a different right back. Leave Hoffenheim now, you cunt. Yeah, I am just the biggest cunt that you've ever seen in your life. Sign my hill. No. Get some Mexican players. I mean, we have the 3 amigos up front. We have 3 Mexicans. I mean, you might think Jürgen Damm is a German, but he's not. Well, he is. He's half German, but he's half Mexican. And he's apparently a Mexican international player. Maybe he isn't, but maybe he picked Mexico at some point. Our midfield 3 is rock solid. We do not need midfielders, I don't think. Not even backup ones. I mean, our midfield is stacked at the moment. Maybe a backup winger. and a right back so far. That's what we need right now. Right back, I think, is the most pivotal area because Henriks is too mainstream. I agree. We used Henriks in a different stream series. It was a simulated one, but yeah. Klostenberger. I know who you're talking about. Yeah, the Leipzig right back. Mitchell Weiser was as a name that was thrown around, and Hamburg have actually come in for our right back, so we might go in for theirs. Oh no, he's at Hertha Berlin. My bad. I should have known that. He's worth 15 million. I don't know if we'll actually go for him or not. And then what's the other one? Klosterman. Klostenberger. Yeah, Klosterman as well is someone that we could look at. Nice and German. You guys know I like my Germans. Karsdorp. Is that the Dutch one? Karsdorp. Rick Karsdorp. At Feyenoord. We can also look at him. Go to United. Yeah, we totally need... No, I want to play some Champions League football with Hoffenheim. We haven't done that yet. So this is our first opportunity. I was looking at your last stream. Oh, thanks, man. Get Upamenko. Upamecano. Jedvaj, default centre-back, but can play right-back. Ricardo Pereira from Porto. I mean, I would prefer a German, but I'm open to looking at other players as well. Ricardo Pereira. Man, he looks pretty good. I have to look at how much money we have, because I don't even know how much money we have. Did you see my reply to your tweet? Yeah, Ellis, I did. I think I was busy at the time, though. I don't think I got around to liking it, but I saw it. We have 23 million to play around with, so maybe after we sell Kaderabek, we will have a few more finances. We also, yeah, that's right. We were also selling one of our centre-backs, Bijak Chich. So he's gone now. 6.5 million is gone. Doesn't he play for Nice? Do a financial takeover? No. We don't need that. Company Vibes does not need a financial takeover. Steven Zuber. Okay, I don't really want to sell this guy. He doesn't cost a lot, but he's a really good player, and he's our backup left back, so I don't really want to be selling Steven Zuber. Try Henriks. Kevin, we might not get Henriks, because we did get him in that simulated stream series that I was doing before Hoffenheim, so take a look at Oyarzabal from Real Sociedad as a winger. Sign a youth player. Anyway, by Gardy, you can't. I need to do homework. Buy Zapod mapping. Get Dwight Gale. No Henriks. Yeah, Henriks is a bit too overdone, I think. So, buy the German called Diekmeyer. Yeah, I know. He's quick. He's pacey. I know that for sure. Player sold. Okay, so we got 5 million from that sale. Actually, let me just straight up reject all offers for Zubair. I'm not looking to sell him. Yeah, Mitch Weiser, we just scouted him now. This is someone that I was actually considering letting go, just because I don't like his forehead. So it's too big for me. Kevin, and I don't know how to say his name either. Kevin Vogt. But we need to get like 25 mil for him, Swansea. So I would consider selling him. He's got a huge forehead. I'm not down for his forehead. It's massive. I don't understand how you have such a big one. Anyway, Mitchell Weiser's 81 rated at the moment, so he's playing for Hertha Berlin. Now, the only problem is, I know Hertha Berlin had a good season in the first season, but I don't know how they did last season. I don't remember. Does anybody remember how Hertha Berlin did in last season? Did they make the Champions League again? They did in our first season, but I don't know if they did in our second season. Don't buy Diekmeyer. I have a Hamburg career, and he's useless. Get the Norwegian dude that plays for AZ Alkmaar. I actually don't know who that is, Lost or Station. I know you usually give me really obvious ones. What was I looking at that whole time? I thought maybe they'd show the Champions League teams, but no. Buy Kimmich, can play centre mid, CDM, centre back, and right back. Sign youth player as right back. I mean, we have some youth players already in the senior squad here, but I don't think we have a right back. We actually do not have a right back. Also, we have some people coming back from loan. Actually, you know what? Let me get my loans and my... no, actually, we probably won't be selling too many players, but let me get my loans in order. So let's put all these guys on. Actually, you know what? I always say... No, but he just recently joined the club. If you're below 60 rated, you'll get sold. That's the rule. But it's fair. It's fair enough that he's just joined the club. This guy looks alright, Daniel Brandt. He might be someone that gets some time in the future. He's got good free kick accuracy. He doesn't look like a straight up winger, but he looks like more of a, maybe like a cam or something. Kraus is a really good goalkeeper, 63 rated at 16 years of age. So we could have him and Vicente Lavado as our two goalkeepers. But we've got some good players, man. Martinson is another right midfielder coming through. That's really good. So I want these guys to get some game time, man, because if we stay at Hoffenheim, which I'd like to stay at Hoffenheim, maybe another season, we can use some of these guys in the first team. That Garnier guy looked really good. And also, I don't know if you guys have Garnier in like shampoo. I'm assuming you do, because it's like a French name, right? It's not Australian. Sign Havertz, good wing backup. Kai Havertz, yeah, we could go for him. Torben Newman, I'm not really bothered if he goes on loan. I wouldn't mind having him as a backup. Benedict Gimba, okay, you can go on loan as well. Sancho Carvajal, he was one of our first youth players we got. I'm actually not going to send him out on loan. I think I might actually use him a bit this season. I don't know though for sure. We'll put him out on loan if we get a good offer where I know he's going to play. And then Lavado, he's not going anywhere. He's staying. We got Mastor, we got Pires, huh? Felipe Pires. This guy seems like he could do a job off the bench. He's got some good wing. He's got some good pace. Will Bellerin be too expensive? Yeah, and I'm not really looking to sign him. God, his name is Jonas Svensson. Oh yeah, that guy. Get Messi, good backup for Jurgen Damm. Yeah. No, I don't even know if he'd make the bench, to be honest with you. Signed Wallace, signed Leon Bailey. Why not Fosu Mensah? Because he wouldn't join Hoffenheim, to be fair. I mean, I'm trying to keep this realistic. It's not 100% realistic, but I'm trying to. This guy looks okay as well. Good strength, good... I mean, I don't know. I don't want to really sell any of these players. We'll sell Cholak, though. We don't need him. But everybody else, I think we can keep, and hopefully we'll get a few loans as well. Please make a video where you put the Confederation teams in a tournament. We'll consider that. Also, we've got to check out our youth squad. Anyone under 90 potential, out the door. That's the rule. If you haven't been here for these streams, that is the rule. Except Peter question mark here. We're actually going to sign Peter question mark. Don't tell me what is up with his name, because I don't know. But we're signing him. Simply for his name, that's all. He's just like a mascot, almost. He's not an actual... He won't play. He's just like the team mascot a little bit. Wallace is a young CDM from Hamburg. Yeah, I know. I think Flick uses him in his Stuttgart career mode. Guardi, on VFL, how you sign for a club? There's part of the website is you look for... There's like teams saying that they want players and stuff. What's your next career team, Guardi? His name is Puskas. Oh, is it? Probs. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. It could be one of those weird letters that they don't have, but for some reason is in the game. But I'm going to call him Peter question mark. Watford right back. Guardi, did you play VFL? Yeah, I did. I played for a few seasons, but I didn't play very much in the third season. I played like 2 games in the third season for VFL Amiens, which is a French team with like Tyler and Chulupawana and stuff, but I just couldn't be fucked playing it anymore. That's funnier, definitely, yeah. Sign a guy called Sidibe. Come on, Swansea. Need something a bit better than that. 14.5 for a 26-year-old 81 rated centre-back. And you're going to give me... Come on. At least get to 20. And then I'll consider it. Alright. Manchester City complete Kevin Trapp signing. They're continuing to sign useless goalkeepers. Guardi, what position did you play? Okay, you don't want to notice me, senpai, I get it. What did you say, Sanad? Please check Najjar. Okay, we will check him. I played various positions. I was mainly a cam, but I played a bit more defensive centre mid. I played out on the right sometimes. I mean, Rick Karsop. This guy looks like someone we should get. He's playing in the Dutch league right now. You know, Netherlands is close enough to Germany. I mean, it's actually pretty close to Germany, if I'm not mistaken. This one makes sense. He needs a step up in his career. No offense to the Dutch league, but he needs a bit of a step up. And I think we're the team to give him that step up. What was the score in the World Cup final? Lorraine, we beat Argentina 4-1. I know, we smashed them. I see the Umar guy, yeah. We could get him. I mean, we could. But as a backup, I'm not sure he'd be down for that. I'm not sure he'd accept that. 4-1 Wales, yeah. It's right next to Germany. That's what I thought. I didn't want to say that because I don't want to be wrong. I don't like being wrong. Okay, look. Swansea. 20. That's the best I can do is 20 million. Come on. That's a bargain. God, if you need a goalie, sign Anthony Lopez for me. George, I don't need a goal. I'm very happy with Vicente Lavado. I'm very happy. Plus, I like saying his name. And he's just hit the 70 rating as well. Vicente Lavado. Like, his first and last name go together to make, like, one name. Vicente Lavado. Biggie Smalls. Hey, Grady. What's going on, Biggie? You mixed the A and the R up. But hello, how are you, Biggie? Good to see you again. No, they don't want to give me 20 million. Can you believe that? Can you believe that? How's life, people? That's a good question. How is life, people? Okay, I don't want to be blowing more than 20 million on a right back, so maybe we won't get Karsdorp. But if we sell... Okay, Stark, you'll definitely get some money. Guardy, do you play VFL? Not anymore, Jacob. I might come back for FIFA 18. But Chalupawana was telling me that, because he was the manager of Amiens, he's telling me that most of his team is probably going to move over to PS4. I have a PS4, but I'm not sure I'm going to be doing it, to be honest. It's fun, but it's just with Australian internet, sometimes it can be a little bit... What am I looking for here? Contracts. It can be a little bit frustrating, to say the least. And especially the times that I have to play them at can be really frustrating. Also, something that we've got to look at is our contract situation, because this could get a little bit ugly. Because we've got a lot of players that need contracts. So, yeah. Let's just take a look at the really good players. So let's get Daniel Vass on a contract straight away. 3 years. Let's just get him on straight away. I'm on PS4. Do you get banned for swearing? No, but I think if you direct it at me, I think the mods will time you out. But no banning, not unless you're constantly racist. Like, if you get banned and then you come back and you do the same thing, you might get, like, timed out again, then, like, again, you get, like, 3 strikes. Some people get unlucky. Some people get unlucky and get banned straight away. But it's the luck of the draw, is how I look at it. Alright, I'm pretty happy with, just for now, just getting some of them. What's your take on the Van Dijk transfer issue? I mean, I don't know, to be honest, because it wasn't with my club, it was with Liverpool. If you directed a Guardy, I will laugh. Yeah, Jacob laughs. Because he's a nice guy. Are you serious, Feyenoord? I went in for 16, they say 30. I say 18, they say okay. Like, are you serious? That is not how you bargain. Oh, not even bargain. That is not how you negotiate. You could have at least squeezed me. I would have gone up to maybe 20, 22. Like, you could have squeezed me for some more money, but I will take Rick Karsdorp. I want to say his name right. Guardy, can you do a VFL team in FIFA 18 for your subs? I might do pro clubs with subs, but VFL, man, that's like a competitive... It's not something you can just go and... Like, it's hard to become a manager of a team even, so... I couldn't even get manager of a team because I don't play consistently. It's a competitive, it's like a legit, people take it seriously. Like Tim, if you speak to iGaming HD about his pro clubs account, like he takes that shit seriously. Like scarily serious. You're welcome for the Karsdorp suggestion. Thank you, Anthony. But you also told me to leave Hoffenheim, which Guardy likes to get squeezed. Yeah, I don't mind a good squeezing. So now Kadira Beck is at the moment still here. He did refuse the contract, and Hamburg came in a couple times, so he might not even leave, so we might have to use him in a trade deal, actually. Maybe I should have looked at using him in a trade deal. Or we could even keep him, because I don't really need to sign too many more players. Another winger would be nice, and that's pretty much it. Leave Hoffenheim. I'm doing it. Let's forget about that. You're welcome. Do pro clubs with B Modus and the other people? Yeah, I used to. I used to play with B... Tyler, Tyler, Chalupawana. We used to all play in the same team. Man, back in the glory days. We played for Bolton. Man, those were good days. And then we played for Amiens. Can I be mod? Leave at the end of the season? Anthony, yeah, I might consider leaving Hoffenheim at the end of the season. If we do decent in the Champions League and we get a good finish in the league, I'd be happy enough to leave them. Especially if we have a really nice team coming in for us. I mean, I wouldn't mind. I wouldn't really want to go to another team in Germany. Maybe other than Bayern Munich if they accept us. But even like a Premier League move maybe, because throughout these whole streams, I don't even remember being at a Premier League team. I don't think. I could be wrong though. Fabian Schär. Oh, Swansea. They said no to our other centre. No. You said no to Vogt. You said no to the big forehead. Ooh, Manchester City. Straight up 14 million. I'm going to squeeze them for money. Man, it's all about the squeezing today. Timmy's unreal at VFL. He is a fantastic Pro Clubs player, has to be said. I mean, he's good. When we played casually Pro Clubs, he'd play goalkeeper and he'd be involved in 50% of our goals almost. Like, it would literally take him one run from the goalkeeper position or one free kick setup or something. Like, he's a magical player. Like, I don't know what, his instinct is just so good as a Pro Clubs player. Don't sign for a Premier League team. Everyone does that. Well, I'm not saying we have to. I would like to go, ideally, we get Bayern Munich or a Spanish team, because Company Vibes is Spanish. So going to his native land would be something that would definitely interest me. We're coming up to the end of the transfer window here. At the moment, I don't feel like we really need anybody, to be honest with you. You guys might disagree. Manchester City, 18.5 million for the big forehead. Yes or no? Try 20? Try 20 or accept? Just take it. Who cares about the other 1.5 million? What do you guys think? How's your day been? Good, thank you, Domicus. Using a keeper late in the game is so OP. Yeah, Jacob, it is. It really is. I mean, what we used to do a thing, Jacob, on just normal Pro Clubs. We used to one of us would play goalkeeper, and then they would play in the outfield, and then we'd just have someone on the line, like just like a player on the line. People are saying like 2021, except forehead is worth 60 mil IMO. Let's just accept it. So yeah, we'd have the goalkeeper out there, and it used to work, and people would shoot as soon as they get the ball. They wouldn't even try and work it up. They'd just shoot, and there'd be someone on the line, obviously. So, hey man. Hello, Huzzy. Good to see you again. 2019. I'm happy with 18.5 million for him, to be honest with you. Behind him, he is our captain, which is a little bit sad. Behind him, we have Fabian Schär. So we could give him a shot and bring in another centre-back, or we could just completely bring in a first-choice centre-back. No mercy for City. No, it's okay. They can have the big forehead. He's more detrimental to them than he is helpful, to be honest. But we do now need to think about a centre-back. Sign comes. Where's Schuler? We sold him right at the start because we sold the players that were leaving in real life. So, yeah. We sold... or we traded them. We traded Schuler. We traded... what's his face? Rudy. We got rid of the guys that were leaving. Sign Kehrer. Sign Inigo Martinez. Jorgensen. Hi. Hello. Gnabry went to Bayern? Yeah, he did. I saw that. FFS Guardi. Get Martinez. You mean Inigo Martinez? You guys all want me to get Inigo Martinez? Sorensen? Sign Benatia. That's not a bad suggestion, Jacob. I like an experienced centre-back, and I like a very tall centre-back. Let's see if he's a crucial first-team player. I don't think he's an important first-team player. Does he play for Bayern? Does anybody know? Does anybody watch Bayern enough? Delit. Inigo Martinez. Sign an Indian. Zuma and Vasilyev. Bayi or Mustafi? Kehrer, okay. I think I've seen this guy before. Yeah. We're not going to be able to scout these guys all the way through, by the way. So we might have to just sign someone that's known. Because we only have maybe like a week left in the transfer window, at the very most, so... Benatia plays for Juventus in real life. That's what I thought. Does he play for Juventus? Surely he doesn't play for Juventus. Not ahead of Bonucci, Barzagli and Chiellini, unless they're resting them. What kind of a life is that where you're getting rested? Kimpembe? Sign Ta. Juventus bought him after being on loan. Okay. But in FIFA that doesn't happen, so he just came back to Bayern. You should get George Benitez. Benatia is on loan move at Juventus. Benitez at Juve. He was on loan at Juve. Van Dijk? Nah, we will try and avoid Van Dijk. I want a centre-back that's good, that doesn't play for his club. So Benatia, for me, straight away fits the bill. I was thinking even Badstuber, but I think this one suits us a little bit more. Benatia is an absolute fucking freak, and if we get him for less than 15 million, I'd be happy with that. Even though he's 31... If we consider the fact that he's a centre-back, so really I'm not looking for pace, he's good. Sainsbury. I wish, Benjamin, I wish. But he's not good enough, I don't think. Orban plus Umtiti. How hard are you right now, Gardy? On a scale of 1 to 10, I'm actually probably like a 2 right now. By Schuler. Sign Sam GSY. No thanks. Get George Benitez, Rojo, Thiago Silva, Boateng. Guys, we're not the best team in the world. I can't sign Boateng or Thiago Silva. Delete. Yeah, I mean, Delete is good for career mode, but Caceres. Okay. I want someone with a bit of experience. Martin Caceres. We're not going to be able to scout him all the way, though, so... John Stones. Orban. I thought he was a left back. Oh wait, is it the other one? There was there was 3. One of them was a centre back, but I've never heard of him. Willy Orban. Okay. I've never heard of this guy. Everyone gets Delete, yeah. Sam GSY, underrated or overrated? I'm not gonna comment on that. I've talked about him before in the streams, not like in a negative way really, but I'm not going to talk about that. Opinions on that Swede from Benfica. By Mbappe. Sam, don't tell me someone donated while I wasn't here, says Addy. Addy's back on his main account. I don't know, were you here for the Farouk one? We listened to the Jose Mourinho song last, but I don't think there's anybody since then. Sign every Leipzig player ever? That's a good idea. Get Bruno. Orban looks like Cal Freezy. Yeah, a little bit. Get Naldo. See if you can lowball for Reese. He plays for Oxford. Get Nastasic. That wasn't today, and no, I wasn't here. No, it wasn't today. It was a few days ago. Would Zlatan be cheap? I don't even know if he's in the game, to be honest with you. We're in our 3rd season. I don't think so. Oh, he is. 36. I bet he's retiring, though. No, he's not retiring. I don't want to waste 10 million on him anyway. But maybe... No, because we have Hernandez and Kramaric right now. We don't need another striker. But I'm surprised he's still there. I want someone to donate and request unicorns killed my girlfriend, no problem. Yeah, I won't listen to that, Addy, simply because you want me to. Sign Mustafi, nah. He's too good. Koscielny, no. Reese has potential of 88. Barzagli regen. Get Lindelof from Benfica. He's going to United. I want to sign players that maybe just don't have a home right now. You know what I mean? I want to sign, like, Benatia is a good one because it's like, I want someone that's like willing to take the drop, but is like a good player as well. Sign Carrillo. Get Marquinhos. I don't see that happening. Sign Lovren. Sign someone from the A-League. Hey Sam, what did I miss? Advinash, we played the World Cup final. We beat Argentina, won the World Cup, and now we're just sorting out some signings. We signed a new right back in Karsdorp. from Feyenoord. Hey, it's me again. Hello. Otamendi, Sacco. Sign someone from the retirement league. Mamadou Sakho, yeah. I mean, I'm not against him. We'll take a look at him. Wales World Cup, yeah, we won it. This deal looks like it could happen. All right, let's put in a cheeky little 10 mil there. Should we be using Kaderabek in these deals? Because he might not sell. Rugani from Juve, no. Definitely not Rugani from Juve. Sign Firmino, sign a free agent. We could do the free agent thing. I don't know. Sometimes I don't like doing the free. I want to sign players that I like that are real. To be honest, we're only 3 seasons in. I don't want to be relying on free agents. Nacho Fernandez, yeah, flog Kaderabek off. Okay, why not Rugani? Why would he leave Juventus to come to Hoffenheim? It just does not make any sense. It's not that he's not a good player. He's a fantastic player. He's probably going to be one of the best centre-backs in the world going into the future. So why would he leave Juventus, best team in Italy, to come to Hoffenheim? Just doesn't make a lot of sense. Alderweireld. Diego Reyes by Romagnoli. He's a beast. Again, I don't see many Italians moving to Germany. I mean, there's been 1 or 2 over the past few years, but... Sup, Gardy? Sorry I haven't been around for a while being sick. That's okay, Chewy Suarez. I signed Rugani to Bologna. Sign Mbappe as a centre-back. Nice. Per Mertesacker? Okay, thought you were dissing Rugani. No, absolutely not. You should get Diego Reyes. Davinson Sanchez from Ajax. Barzagli, no. Okay, let's just skip. Let's just go forward now. Rugani will be better than any of the current Juve defenders. I mean, I don't know, to be honest with you. He might, but I have no idea if he will or not. Alright, with Sacco we can use Kaderabek, but I don't want Kaderabek going to Bayern Munich. I don't want to see him in this league anymore. So let's just offer, how much is he worth? 16 million for Mamadou Sakho. By Mangala. Kevin Wimmer. Addy has actually pulled out a decent suggestion. Wow. Addy, I did not know you were useful for something, man. Usually you're not very good at anything. Kevin Wimmer, yeah, why not? Let's just go in. I don't have to know how much he's worth. Let's just offer Kaderabek, and we'll see. I don't even know if it's a straight swap or not, but we'll see what they say. By Mangala, he doesn't have a place at Manchester City. Timo Werner, for the first time in forever. Yeah, seriously, this is the first time ever that Addy has said anything useful. Oh, Sam, you so funny. OMG, so funny, man. I died. Thanks, Addy. Glad you liked that one. Can Hoffenheim live without Vogt? Mate, we will thrive without him. Trust me. Trust me, daddy. Alright, so no one wants Kaderabek. Not even we want him. If you can believe that. Perrin. We don't need a centre-back. We're good for centre-back options. Alright, let's go 12 million for Sacco. Get Grifo from Freiburg. Cobra keeps suggesting Diego Reyes. I'm not going to get Diego Reyes, so just stop. Great banter? Really great banter. Thanks, man. I don't know how much Kevin Wimmer is worth. I'll be honest, I got no fucking clue how much he's worth. I mean, I know his salary is 74k, but like, what does that actually say about him? What do you guys think he's worth? Carl Walker. John Anthony Brooks signed for Wolfsburg. Tokstat. $15, 0, $8, 10 mil. Mil, 100 mil, 8M, 12. High Zapod, you can't, 12 million. 8 million. Buy Smalling. Miazga. Zuma from Chelsea. Try 18 million. A carton of milk, 103 million, $10. 9.5 million plus. Ginter. Adam Webster has 80 potential as centre back. Alright, let's go for... Yeah, 10 million seems to be in the vicinity. Aussie. An arm and a leg, 3k. Can you try and sign Firmino or Modeste? No, I can't. Alright, forget Sacco. I don't even want Sacco anymore. Maybe Jurgen Klopp should just get used to fucking having him in his club. Maybe 69 pennies? Maybe. 20 million for Vimmer. 25 for Sacco. I mean, I'd like to get Kevin Vimmer more than I'd like to get Sacco here. So let's go 13 million for him. 40 million plus £2. Pay a tribute to Tiote. I mean, how am I going to do that? Get him and like sign him and use him? I don't know if that's very respectful, to be honest with you. 18 million. Yaya Toure will be cheap. Come on, Spurs. Please. Do business with me. Murder-Sacco for 99 mil. Best defender in the game. Guys, I don't need a centre-back anymore. We'll get Vimmer, no matter what it takes. I need you all to come up with a backup. The key word being backup winger to bring in. No one crazy. He's just a backup. Just someone with a bit of pace to come off the bench. Queensland or New South Wales? I couldn't care less. What position do you need, really? Yeah. Umar. I mean, you're not lying, Lost Door Station. You're not fucking lying. He is pacey. Julian Brandt and Thomas Mueller. I mean, you see, I very specifically said backup. Thomas Mueller as a backup? Lozano. We already have Lozano. Alan Saint Maximin. Okay, there we go. That's a name. Oh, you meant Nikolai Muller. Okay. Alright, that's different. That's different. I forgot who the hell I was going to search for. No, I've forgotten completely. We have Herving Lozano already. Alan Saint Maximin. Maximin. Where is he? Do I have to type in Saint? Oh, wow. Wow. Carrillo. I don't know how much he is worth. Should we just give him Kaderabek? Even if he's less than 16 million, Alan St. Maximus, should we just give him? Because I don't want him anymore. He's unhappy. I don't want him. I don't want no ravioli. Cornet from Lyon. Barkok, maybe. Neymar. Removed from shortlist. Sergio Ramos would be a good backup striker, yeah. Umar, you can't. Nikolai Muller, Brandt, Pulisic, Yunus, Piaka, Mbappe, 2 million. Well, they can fucking have our right back that's worth 16 million for free. As a little gift, if they want to. Izquierdo is rapid. Okay. Izquierdo. Also, someone suggested, I think it was Kevin suggested, or Lionel suggested. I don't know how to spell. Is it this one? Izquierdo. Someone suggested Havertz. Kai Havertz. From Leverkusen, I think he is. So let's take a look at him. Because I know what he's about. He's an exciting prospect as well. Piaka is a good shout. He's not a bad shout. We'll take a look at him. I think he might be a little bit too much for us. I don't know. The problem is we really don't have time to scout right now. So we're not going to get full scouting reports on these guys. Which is kind of... It sucks because I'm going to forget... Yeah, we only have 2 days. I'm going to forget who we even scouted, to be honest. So let me just put in offers for them. Instead of just scouting them, let's also just put offers in for them. Because I'm going to forget who it was that I scouted. Let's just give everybody Kaderabek, and whoever bites can have him. Leon Bailey or Van Bergen. Rashika? Yeah, don't mind me a bit of Milot Rashika. Musonda, no. Alright, there's a new name. Eamon Barkok. Kok. Umar Kluivert. Here, have him. For free. You're getting a right back for free. pretty much. Just give me your player. Hadjirovic, please. Great winger. Rolando Aarons, no. Malcolm from Bordeaux, no. Atsu, no. Koeman, no. Öztunali. Oh, not really a winger in my eyes. Offer for Izquierdo. Oh, yeah. Izquierdo. Jose Izquierdo. In every career mode, Alba goes to Juventus. I think you mean Alaba, but yeah. Here, I have my right back for free. Free of charge. Iñaki Williams. It's Iñaki Williams. Oh, yep, he corrected himself. Good work, Zachary. Iñaki Williams. Probably not. Hadjirovic. Lozano is a winger and a great one. Yeah, I know. We have him in our team. We have him, and on the other side, we have Jurgen Damm. We have 3 Mexicans up front, if you could believe that or not. Shaqiri. No, I want a backup, guys. I don't want Shaqiri. He's going to be like 84, 85 rated at this point. Ordets. I've seen that name a few times now. Ordets. He's a centre-back. Get Yunus from Ajax. He's not rapid enough for me, personally. Alright, Umar. Lost Door Station has had enough. He wants Umar really, really badly in the team. We fully scouted him. We wanted him in January. We ended up going for Irving Lozano. So we might bring him in, actually. Just joined. Hello. Hello, Harry Bell. Malcolm or Van Bergen? Barco is rapid. Dolberg as a backup striker. Finally. Barco. Which one? The cam or the striker? Because neither of them are wingers. Otavio. Oh yeah, but he's at Middlesbrough. We faced him and they beat us, and yeah. If we could weaken Middlesbrough, I wouldn't mind that actually, because they beat us last season. If you weren't there for that, it was one of the most embarrassing things that's ever happened on this stream. I lost to Middlesbrough in the Europa League, and yeah, that's right, they made the Europa League. Gelson Martins. Gotta go, be right back. Maybe. Okay, Kevin. I think that's it for now. Let's just see who bites. Let's just see. I'm pretty sure most of those teams will accept it. By Vicstar123. Okay. Actually, yeah, Nikolai Muller, actually, that might be someone that we look at as a German. Okay, so let's take a look. Middlesbrough wants 17 million, no. Club Brugge want 9 million, no. Juventus want 23 million plus the centre-back. Jesus Christ. And Monaco are not interested. Kevin Wimmer has declined. But don't worry, we'll get him. Don't stress. 100k. Whatever. No. What have I offered him so far? I don't remember. I don't even know if I've upped my game once. But let's take a look. You did not lose against Borough. You lost to Otavio times 2. So Frankfurt for Barkok. And, of course, Osmanlispor for Umar. So we'll go Umar, I think. Because Lost Door Station has wanted him so badly. But he's got to accept my squad rotational role. Get Visca, he's rapid. Peñaranda, he's a striker. Erdegaard, no. Alright, and then we'll also go in for him just in case. I think this guy's going to be more open to a... We could even, I reckon, get him on a sporadic first-team player. Carlos Mane from Stuttgart. Marcus Coco. I'm in love with Marcus Coco. And the other one was Nikolai Mila. Please try get Damm. Oh my goodness. No time. You are trolling at this point, mate. You've suggested Lozano and Damm. And we have both of them. I didn't realize Nikolai Muller was so fucking old. Get out of here. Haji Yukak, Loftus Cheek. Get the Nigerian Get the Nigerian motherfucker, says Lost Door Station. Neres from Ajax. Mina from Valencia. I mean, Santi Mina is not quick. I mean, he's got decent pace, but he's not muchos rapidos from the bench. That's what I'm looking for. Look at Barcelona. Jesus Christ. Just fucking raking in the center mids. Gundogan and Herrera. And also Pereira from Porto to Leverkusen. Got to keep our eyes on them. Cheeky. Nicholas Stark, get the fuck out. He's not leaving. I won't allow it. Someone from Cruz Azul. Jesse Rodriguez, you love Coco? You're going to the jail. Get Gignac. It's not Lemar. It's Uma. Didn't I say Uma? Uma is a... I'm not saying that, Zapbot. Your stream has no meaning without me, boy. Addy, you're not wrong. Serge Gnabry can play on a wing and as a striker. Yeah, but he's joined Bayern Munich in real life, so we'll give him a miss. Woodburn the Sheep Shaggin. I've already said no one from the British Isles. Umar has declined. But Vimmer has accepted, which is good to see. And Barkok has accepted. So maybe we should forget about Umar. What do you think? Forget about Umar? It's could have, not could of. No, it's could have. Did I say could have? I think could have is also a thing. I mean, it's not an actual thing, but people say it. Sam or Sem Van Leeuwen. I'm surprised we didn't get more loan offers, to be honest with you. I'm actually a little bit disappointed. Get Musa. Yeah, forget him. No, Barkok is slow. Is he really? I didn't know that. You guys are lying to me. Get De Ligt from Ajax. Barkok. Yeah. Should we get Cock? Uma has pace. Alright, but I'm not going to offer him too much fucking wages. He better just accept straight off the bat. 20%, 10k extra. No, I fucking just went crucial. Oh, for fuck's sake. That is the most fucking frustrating thing I could have ever done in my life. Ever. On deadline day when I have no time to waste. And I give him a fucking crucial first team player. Jesus Christ. I'm so dumb. Why? Filip Kostic. Yeah, of course you can accept that offer. Get out of here. Get the fuck out of here. Rip. Yeah, that's a big rip. There should be enough time. Welcome Umar. No. No, welcome Umar. No. Not yet. Let's go to unsuccessful transfer negotiations and let's see if we can give him a legitimate offer this time. Jesus Christ. Jesus. Why do I have to be so dumb sometimes? Sign Bellarabi? No, he's too good. Vaclav Cherny. Get Corona. I mean, Cherny is someone we could have looked at. There's just not enough time at this point, really. And he's at Stuttgart. I don't want to take him away from Stuttgart. Just for Flickify. Get Umar. No, sorry. Gurpreet says fuck Umar. The Nigerian nonce, according to him. Sign Moore or Pulisic? I'm going to sign neither of them. Emre Moore, I'm not going to sign because of how many times people tell me to sign him. And Pulisic, I'm not going to sign because he's too good. PSG to Real Madrid. You want to have a bigger squad role. I'm sorry, I can't give you a bigger squad role. I'll give you all the money that you want. Because I don't care. I don't give a fuck. But I can't give you a bigger squad role. Unless you want to cry that you're not going to get the Jesus Corona. I'm triggered. Jeremy Menez. Get Corona, the Mexican they're playing Porto. I mean, we have enough Mexicans. Is it not enough to have the three amigos up front? Is it not enough? Holy moly. Hachim Mastor. We have him. He's on the bench. Oh, just stop it. Just stop it. Just join. How much did I give him? 60. Just... Oh, man. Just fucking join. Why don't you want to join? Filip Kostic is good. No. Martin Odegaard. What's your opinion on FIFA 18 trailer for the journey? No, I don't think much of it, to be honest. Do you have a national team? No, it's Ollie. We just wrapped up our World Cup campaign with Wales, where we won the World Cup. You need the 4 Mexicans that can take down Trump together. Representing with the Mexican chemistry, yeah. Give him no squad role. Actually, yeah, we could try that as well. But what does it give? If he gives him no squad role, surely it just gives him like a Like, gives him like a... I don't know what it would give him, to be honest. People saying Kostic. We could go for a late swoop here, but I think everything would have to go perfect. Like, we'd have to... Oh, they're not going to accept a straight swap. 20 million? Okay, so let's offer Kaderabek and like 4 million or something like that. That'd be like a total of 20. I know where you live, on planet Earth. Who told you? Who told you my secret? No one was meant to know where I live. Joel Campbell from Arsenal. Is he still there? I thought he went to Sporting Clube de Portugal, or was that just a loan? By Lindelof? Kelby, that's a good shout. Castello, Podence. There's no Castello, there's Daniel. There's a Daniel Podence. It was a loan. Okay. Armstrong. Get Mike Hawke, 77 overall, free agent right winger. Jeffrey Brummer. Oh, that's it. Umar. You're getting no squad role. That's it. The streamers spoke. You're going to get what you're not going to get any extra money, and you're going to get no squad role. What if he declines this? Then what do I do? Get Munir, Emre Moore. I'm not going to get Emre Moore. Love me. I love you. Sign the box. Castle is his middle name. Hamburg accepts straight off the bat. But Kostic is too good for a backup, isn't he? He's too good. What am I doing signing Filip Kostic? He's way too good for a backup. Gnabry is better. Just get more Mexicans. No, we have enough. Opinions on Oasis. What do you mean, Jacob? What about Oasis? What is Oasis, first of all? Are you talking about, like, in the middle of a desert and you find an oasis? Or are you talking about the band Oasis? Sign Turan, Klavan, Umar. Andrade. Well, if Umar accepts this here, then he's in. He's in the team. He's my first preference. Okay, there it is. That's it. No more winger talk. Oops, I hit my table. No more winger talk. Look at that. We gained money by signing him because we're giving him Pavel Kaderabek. Say later, mate. And that's it. And it's over. That's simple. Lost or Station gets what he wants. Fabian Castillo. Gradel from Bournemouth. That's it. It's done, guys. It's over. We've got our winger. No more winger suggestions needed. Told you no squad role. Okay, but I bet you if we go give him a contract right now, he's got a squad role. I guarantee you he's got a squad role. There's no way that he's got no squad role. Where is he? Umar. Okay, try again next season. Alright. I don't know if I can do it unless I look at his contract, but I guarantee you he has a squad role. Who did you think is going to win, Mexico or USA? Honestly, Mexico's record down in Mexico is really good, so... I don't know, it was a tough game at the end of the day, I think. Do you want a keeper? No. No. I'm happy with Vicente Lavado as our goalkeeper. Alright, Kevin Vim is in the team. Is he left-footed? Oh, that's beautiful. That's just perfect. Left-footed, right-footed. Poor Fabian Schär. Or Cher. Back to the bench. And he's not happy either, so we'll have to try and look at playing him in some games. Sven is probably someone I should have looked at getting rid of. He's going to be really unhappy, so in January I think he might leave. And then maybe by then, we can get Kraus in as our backup. So we'll have a 17 and a 16-year-old. See how some goalkeepers are really short? Like 6'1". It's pretty short for a goalkeeper. Sven is 6'4". Vicente Lavado is 6'6". He's a beast. That's it. That's our team going into the next season. So I'm actually pretty excited. That looks like a really nice team. Kramaric off the bench. Lozano is getting some good stats. He's been an absolute revelation for us. Can you sign the whole of the Indian national team? I mean, that'd probably cost us like, what, $1 million all up? Thiago went to Chelsea. Varane to Arsenal? Fucking me. Talk about unrealistic. Alright, Salzburg. You can have Benedict Gimba. Corona. Byron is still suggesting a winger for us. But, we're way past that. That's it. Can you try and sign Henry Onyekuru next window? Your team is shit because it's missing Vikster. Yeah. Probably. Alright, that's it. 400 million was spent on just transfer deadline day. Lozano's joining City, question mark? Is he? Is that a confirmed thing, or is that just rumours? Because I've heard the rumours, but if it's confirmed, it's confirmed. And we'll try and get rid of him maybe next season. Gardy still makes me hardy. Yeah, me too. Our first game of the season. I'm surprised that we did not have a single game in the window, but it's against Borussia Mönchengladbach away. Some teams have played. We haven't. Who got promoted, actually? I'm assuming Braunschweig is one of the teams. Werder Bremen, maybe? It's them or Freiburg are the other ones. And then I'm assuming whoever came in 16th last season kept their place, but I don't know, because this is our third season, so teams could have moved up and down, so I don't know. But definitely Braunschweig were not in the league last season, I don't think. It's confirmed he was going Manchester City, but getting loaned to PSV. Sandman, I'm an Arsenal fan. Come on, don't do us like that about Varane. I mean, I don't think Varane would leave Real Madrid for anywhere. So, it's not really against Arsenal. It's just against anyone, really. I once saw Ronaldo to Arsenal. Wow. Alright. Rick Karsdorp playing his first game. Daniel Vaz? No, we got to change our captain. I think... Who's, like... Which of these players is, like, a straight-up Hoffenheim player? Like, none of them. Amiri, I guess? But I don't want an attacking player. It has to be... Toljan? No, he's too young. Maybe we give it to Stark. 23... Hey, he's young as well, man. 23 years of age, but he's sort of been here long. I mean, I'll give it up to you guys. Who should be the captain? Who should be the captain? I'm thinking Stark would make the most sense. Because he was one of our first signings. He's been here the longest, I'd say. I would give it to Amiri, but... Holy shit, we are apparently getting bought by Red Bull. Dendonka. Captain Chicharito. Stark. Vimmer, because I suggested it. Dendinka. I mean, don't get me wrong, Dendonka was a colossus at the second half of the season last season, but I don't see a leader in Dendonka. I just don't. But I do in Nicholas Stark. He leads that line really well. I have to give it to Stark, guys. I'm a big fan of centre-backs being captains and defensive midfielders, but we don't play... I understand Dendonka is a defensive midfielder, but we don't really play with a, like, defensive midfielder. We play an attacking mid with two centre mids behind him. I don't really see Dendonka as a defensive midfielder, even though in real life that's what he might be. What's the difference between traditional keeping and acrobatic keeping? I believe, like, acrobatic keeping, you have more reflexes and stuff, but in terms of, like, just their animations as well, I think it's a little bit different if you're an acrobatic and a traditional. Alright, now we can go into this game. No, hold on. Before we go into this game, I know I'm not getting into this game quickly, but let's take a look at Rick Karsdorp's number. Or let's just take a look at the squad numbers. 21. Okay, Lovato. Should we give Lovato the number 1? Because it's at Sven right now. I don't know. Do we have a number 2? Or was Kaderabek number 2? Okay, Karsdorp can be number 2. I'm happy with that. Dendonka, Vas, Amiri... I'm happy with... But I don't know, maybe we should change Lozano and Dam's numbers. Let's give Lozano the number 7. I think he's a number 7 kind of guy, I think. Forget Rupp. And we'll give Jurgen Dam the 11. Are we all happy with that? Are we all happy with 7 and 11? For Dam and Lozano. Is number 0 possible? No, it's not. I'm happy keeping Amiri and Dendonka at those high numbers. I don't really care. But, yeah. Number 1 to Lavado. Okay. Vicente Lavado. And then Sven can be like... I don't even know. We'll just give him like 40 or something like that. Someone was actually 40. And then we'll give Umar 69. Because Lost Door Station said so. This is pretty much Lost Door Station's son right now, Umar. He's brought him all the way into Hoffenheim first team. Amiri 10, give someone 10. Okay, we'll make Amiri 10. Because he has been... Oh. Peter question mark was number 10. But he's not going to be the 10. Make Amiri 10. Yep. Umar is my son. Yeah, he 100% is your son. Yeah, not everybody has to be like a first team like squad number. Like we don't need to have a number 5 and a number 6 and a number 4. So I'm happy with those numbers. Let's go. Let's play our first game away at Borussia Mönchengladbach. What do you think of Lindelof? I'll be honest, I've watched him a grand total of 0 times, but from what I'm hearing is a solid centre back. Dendonka 8. No, I mean we don't need to have all those names. Peter question mark 99. Vimmer 69. Oh, I didn't even check Kevin Vimmer's number, but I think it was a single digit number, so that's good enough for me. Hi. Hello, ask Amundsen? Have you ever been to Germany? No. Oh my goodness, but I will stretch. Guardi, I'm going to make a hack for FIFA 18 career mode to add realism to the game. Peter question mark at number 12 for the mascot. Lozano is 8 and Dam is 25. Okay, but at Hoffenheim they're 7 and 11. So there you go. And plus, Daniel Vass is 8. I don't know why people were trying to give Dendonka number 8. Who was Peter question mark? Peter question mark is a youth squad player from Romania. Oh, that's what I have to check. We have to pick some new nations to scout. I forgot. We'll do that after the game. Yeah, he was a Romanian youth scout player, and he came through, and his name just had those question marks in there. So I've been calling him Peter question mark ever since, because that's his name. Make him 9-11. No, that's Chicharito and Jurgen Damm are 9-11. Lozano and Damm are 7-11. And then Lozano and Chicharito are 7-9. Doesn't really make a lot of sense, but... Someone has 169 in real life. Crossbar challenge? I want Tyler. Tyler wanted to be in a call. Well, I don't know if he wanted to be in a call today, but he did ask who was streaming. I told him I was, but I did a call recently, so I wanted to do a solo stream. And today's stream's been really good. We've had a lot of people in the fucking stream. I mean, during the transfer window, we had like 80 people, but I'm assuming people left. What have you won so far? It's Ollie. At a club level, we've only won the Pokal with Hoffenheim. We won it last season. We're the current Pokal defending champions, and that's it. But as an international manager, we've won the World Cup. So, yeah. I have cummed, by the way. Yeah, me too. So we just got to try and get back in our stride. We finished off last season fantastically. We're playing some really good football. So if we could just carry on what we were doing last season. That's why I didn't want to make too many signings, too many changes in the attacking lineup, because we were doing so well attacking. It's going to be a little bit different having Rick Karsdorp at right back, but his first pass is a good one. Jurgen Damm's going to play that through to Amiri, who lays it off for Chicharito on his left, and he's gone across goal. And how about that for the first goal of the season? The first shot turns into the first goal, and it's Chicharito who's put it in the back of the net. Fantastic stuff. Good start. On his left as well. Very difficult finish. And Jan Sommer is not happy. He's not a happy man, has to be said. Where did you finish last season in the league? We finished 3rd, if I'm not wrong. I think we finished 3rd. We'll check our Champions League group after the game. Goal, Vimmer hat-trick. Who's been your favourite player in career mode? In career mode this season, in this year, sorry, I should say. Ousmane Dembele has been my favourite player. Even at his base rating, he's a freak. Even at his base rating, he's a freak. But once he starts growing, his dribbling is unmatched. And his left foot is, oh my goodness, it's insanity. I swear you could score from anywhere with that left foot. Damn, that finish is sexier than lesbian porn. Well, actually, last stream I said I'm not really a big fan of lesbian porn, but Embolo is better, Sam. I disagree. I don't like Embolo in career mode at all. At all. I'm sorry if that's a surprise to you guys, but I just don't like him. Just don't like him. Look at Lovato. Look at the confidence of the young goalkeeper. Donnarumma, who? There's a new young goalkeeper in town. Jurgen Damm and Chicharito linking up. Beautifully done there, Jurgen. Now he had a difficult first season at Hoffenheim, so this is his season to sort of make a name for himself. Rick Karsdorp, the new right back, going on his left in a finesse shot. Have you got an Instagram? No, not for YouTube, I don't. You didn't sing the Despacito song. Oh, Gurpreet. I forgot Gurpreet. I'm sorry. Chicha song? Yeah. If you guys don't know, we have a song for Chicharito whenever he scores. Although I have only sang it like twice. But it's to the tune of Despacito. I don't know. I've kind of forgotten the words. It goes Despacito. His name is Chicharito. He is eating a burrito. Scoring goals is a necesito. Do you like that one? Oh my god. I'm like about to sneeze, but like it's not coming out. Do you get that one? Where you're like, you really need to sneeze, but it's not coming out. What real life team do you support? I support Manchester United, and my eyes are watery as shit because this sneeze didn't come out and now it's gone. What a terrible feeling. That is like the worst feeling in the world when you lose a sneeze. Don't you think? Oh, Lozano. That's a foul, ref. Come on. Protect my players, please. Biggie Smalls, are you a Newcastle United fan? That's a weird question to ask Biggie Smalls. Karsdorp, he's getting involved. He's getting involved, the right back. Look at him. He's all the way in the penalty box. Here, have a fucking header. Okay, no, that's really bad. Really bad cross. Really bad one. Sing it again, please. No, only when he scores. Your singing made me come. Nice. Do you want to catch me outside? No. Please, I'm scared. Oh, Jurgen. Nice little bit of footwork there. Schultz going for the tackle. Not good enough. Karsdorp getting involved. The right back, and he was about to send it in. And Vestergaard just passes it back to his goalkeeper, and it's just allowed. Who'll win the Confederations Cup? I don't know. How strong's your pull-out game? How strong's your pull-out game? Yeah, that's a good question. Man, since the transfer window ended, we've gone down from 80 viewers to 60 viewers. Just goes to show what people care about. It's all about the transfers. Amiri. Lol, so funny stream. I mean, yeah. The people that watch this stream are hilarious, in my opinion. You guys are... No, you fuck off, Lost, or yeah. I went to the beach and I was swimming, says Addy. Well, that's what people tend to do at the beach, Addy. So if you don't have anything else to add, that's a shit story. Oh, Lozano. I mean, we're 1-0 up now, so we really don't have to push anything, but... Oh, Amiri. Oh my goodness. Oh, when he lays it off, that's cheeky. That is cheeky from Amiri. You didn't have to do them dirty like that. Despacito. His name is Chicharito. He is eating a burrito. Scoring goals is a necesito. Chicharito. Fight me, Zapod, yeah. How many streams have you done of this career for this career mode? I don't know. We've probably been streaming this for a couple of weeks now, I would say. I would say a couple of weeks. Maybe someone has a better and more accurate thing. More accurate estimation of how long I've been streaming this for. I sucked your swimming water. Nice. Would you play for Mexico or USA? Well, I don't have an allegiance to either of those teams or nations, but so I don't really care. I wouldn't really want to play for either one of them, to be honest. No time. I'm assuming you're Mexican though, because you've been pushing for the Mexican players. You're asking who's going to win between Mexico and USA. How long do you usually stream for? I don't know. It's pretty inconsistent, to be honest. Oh, that could have been a good goal. It's pretty inconsistent. Sometimes I'll stream for 2 hours, but lately I've been streaming for longer, 3-4 hours. It's noon. Why is your light on? Rue Gaming TV. I don't live where you live. What's your nationality, and are you part Middle Eastern? I'm born in Australia, but yes, I am Middle Eastern. Both my parents are Middle Eastern. They're different Middle Eastern, but they're both Middle Eastern. Amiri now. to Jurgen Dam. Mexico better than USA. Will you stand on my stomach and shit slowly? Yeah. I mean, if you ask nicely, then yeah, I will. I'll do that for you if you want. Amiri? Oh, ref. There's no need. Absolutely no need for that. Yes, Mexico's my country, and boo USA, you're going to lose 1,000-0. It is 1:10 in the afternoon here. Where is everybody watching from? It's a good question. If it's 1:10 in the morning, where the hell are you? I mean, sorry, 1:10 in the afternoon, where the hell are you? America? The United States? East Coast or something like that? Or maybe even in the middle? I'm really sorry, gotta go. That's okay, Jamie Boss. Thank you for coming and watching. We've dropped down all the way now to 50 viewers. We've nearly lost half the stream because I'm not in a transfer window anymore, if you could believe that. London. It's 1:08 in the morning here for me, says Castrick. So he's in the Southern Hemisphere. He's close to Australia somewhere. He might even be in Australia. As Daniel Vaz goes for a power free kick. It's 1 a.m. here, where Advinash is. You know where I am from, bitch. Actually, Addy, I've completely forgotten. I live in East Coast of USA. Says Lost Door Station. Kick it with Lozano? No. Daniel Vaz and Dendonka are power free kickers. You will score this free kick. I mean, thank you. I have scored a power free kick before from range. So some people in the stream have watched that before and can testify. Unfortunately, I'm not as consistent as I would like. Montenegro. Can you check out how all the English leagues look now? This is the first game of the season, dude. So, oh, you mean in terms of the teams that are in there? Yeah, we could look at that. We could see who's where. Kick it with Hernandez. Center of Moldova with Tupac Shakur. Nice. You guys having a good time there in Moldova? Oh, Kramer. He's going for the long shots and he's just put it wide again. That's the second time. I'm in Scotland and it's 6:08 where he is. I know the European and UK time zones pretty much. So I know it's 6:10 p.m. in England. And I'm assuming Scotland and Wales. But you're saying in Ireland it's an hour later? So that's a bit strange. But maybe not too strange for you people in UK. Maybe that makes a lot of sense that Ireland are on the European time. 1:08 p.m. in New York. Yeah, the USA one is the one that is the hardest one to figure out for me. Because it's so far away. Like with the UK time, I just have to add 3 hours onto whatever time it is for me. And then switch the AM PM. So like 9 a.m. here is, well, that's not a good one because 9 a.m. here is midnight there and you don't switch to AM PM. But like 7 p.m. here is 10 a.m. there and 7 a.m. here is 10 p.m. there in UK. So it's a really easy one for me to figure out. But America, you got like 4 different time zones and I don't know which one's the early one and which one's the later one, like compared to me. So in the USA, well, so you can't even say in the USA it's 10:10 because it's not in the entire USA. It's actually 1:10. Yeah, it's 1:11 here. Man, I had someone on today's video with the non-European leagues. He got really salty. I think he's a Monterrey fan, or however you say Monterrey. He's a Monterrey fan, and he got really upset that I put Tigres in there and not Monterrey. And I told him to calm the fuck down because I literally said in the video, this is not the best teams outside of Europe. It's just the teams that I've picked. So, if you're screaming tomorrow, I will be there. Yeah, I'll scream. No, I know what you mean. Yeah, I'm streaming tomorrow, yeah. I will be. It's midnight here in Narnia. Nice. Alright, let's go. Dendonka this time. Maybe he'll give us a better shot. That's not good. That's going out of here. Lol, Tigres better than Monterrey. Well, he was making the case that Monterrey have won all this stuff, and I was like, dude, you just gotta calm down. You just gotta sit down. I watched that video for 1.5 hours before the stream. Really? Goal. Chuy Suarez. America is better than those 2 teams. Best team in Mexico. America. Club America. Amiri now. It's 7 here. Chained in my stepdad's basement. Sounds like fun. Sounds a bit kinky, actually. Chains. Oh, they have John Guidetti. Unless that's a different Guidetti. But I'm sure it's John Guidetti. I mean, I was expecting a bit more from Borussia Mönchengladbach. We've been pretty comfortable this game. I mean, defensively last season we were really good, so I wasn't expecting us to go shit defensively. Even with 2 new defenders. Oh, good header there from Lozano. He's going to have a cheeky little run here as well. He's muchos rapidos. And he's going to come in with a skill move. And he's going to try and finish that all on his own. And he nearly did as well. I Lost Door Station, I saw your comment on that. And I had a good chuckle to it, man. I had a good laugh when I saw that. I'm like, what an idiot. I can't believe he's put this on the video. Now you can stop saying it because we signed him. Actually, you know what? We'll bring him on soon, actually. We'll get him on for Jurgen Damm. We'll get a bit of pace on here. Maybe around the 65th, 70th minute. If I remember, which I hope I do. You're becoming much better at FIFA. Time to switch to Legendary. Maybe. I don't know. I don't enjoy Legendary. That's the thing. I enjoy World Class, to be honest. But we did smash it with Wales in the World Cup. But that was different, man. I don't know what it was about Wales. I mean, I don't know. We'll see. I don't really like playing Legendary, but we'll see. If I beat, like, Bayern Munich... Well, no, but we have a good record against Bayern Munich. If we go, like, 5 wins in a row and we've scored, like, multiple goals per game, like, I will consider switching it to Legendary. But, like, in the World Cup, we struggled against some teams, like Mexico. We only beat Mexico 1-0. And then we beat fucking Argentina 4-1. Like, it's different, you know what I mean? It's... Every single time it's different. Do you want to have my chicken? Yes, please. I could go for some chicken right now. Not even gonna lie. Guidetti. Oh, that was a good bit of play there. And Lavado up to the save. San Marino beat Moldova 4-0. MLS better than Liga MX. No beef between. According to Chuy Suarez. Bring on Umar. Momentum. Can you do an experiment with the best players from each nation? So pretty much just an international league. Hey Sam, Tim's stream just ended, so I'm here now. Hi Lionel, I didn't know he was still streaming this long. I knew he was streaming, but I still started. Me and him don't have too many viewers that like cross over, you know what I mean? Like I feel like he's got his demographic, he's got his group and I've got my group. Like I don't feel like we share too many viewers, but good to see you Lionel. How was his stream? I know he's doing an AC Milan career mode. How did he go? Did he pick up some wins? Did he get salty as fuck? Lavado, just so confident. Just so confident. For a 17-year-old, just dominating so far, man. He's just too good. Too fucking good. Dendonka. Umar, oh yeah, I forgot, he's number 69. We gave him the 69. Chicharito now. Oh, that's beautiful play. And look at this. Look at this. We've got room out wide. We'll go to Lozano. We'll give Lozano a little bit of a go again. I want Lozano to score in this game, not going to lie. Because I love him. But he's getting done by his own teammates. He's getting distracted by his own fucking teammates. Sorry, there's something happening in the Skype chat. Or someone said something in the Skype chat. So I was checking that. Not that I have to pay attention to win this game, because Borussia Mönchengladbach just can't do anything. Bang. No joke, for the first 10 minutes of Tim's stream, people were spamming L constantly. Yeah, people do that here as well, though. And then they get timed out promptly. Make a career with Club America. To be honest, if I was going to do a Liga MX stream, I would do it with Tigres. I'm sorry. Because I just love Andre Pierre Gignac too much. Too fucking much. When is the first... What the hell? Something just happened to my ears. So bad right there. Are you guys hearing this ringing, or is this just me? Jesus Christ, it felt like my ear just got blown out by something. Ugh, that was a weird feeling, man. It's like my right ear, like... I could hear myself. It was like I was talking into the mic and listening to myself. That was fucked. Jesus Christ. That ghost is back. Remember that ghost I'm telling you about? How he like keeps messing up with my streams? He's now messing with me. That was so strange. I'm scared now. It was, I don't know what, if I felt like I was echoing through my microphone into my ear without any earphones on. I'm full on tripping. I'm gone. I want some sort of shroom or something. I don't know how. Amiri's gonna score though. That's what I know though. Amiri scores. Probably a case of sudden ear cancer. Yeah, maybe. I'm sorry, bro. Donald Trump is... It didn't hurt or anything. Like, it didn't... But it was just so weird. I mean, I get that sometimes where I like, I don't know. It's not like that though. That's the weirdest thing that's ever happened to me. It's messing with my dick. Yeah, paranormal activity right here. At least I'm streaming it, right? So if something does happen, I'll go viral. I mean, I'll be dead, but I'll still go viral. Chicharito. Oh, go Lozano. No. Can you do an experiment where you make a 10-team league and every team has a 99 rated player in a different position? Man, you need to get your prostate checked, yeah. I think that's what it is. It's definitely the prostate. The old Prostadius. The CONCACAF Champions League. Oh, Herman, the German, out to Dermich, and Borussia Mönchengladbach looking dangerous for once. Whips it back in. Herman's pretty tall, but Kevin Wimmer does well. Colotha Jack. Straight at Vicente Lavado. A demon attacked me in my sleep. Yeah. A demon attacked me on my stream. Oh no, it wasn't Lavado, sorry, you didn't make the save. It was the defender. If they add all the MLS teams in 15, please do Minnesota United. I think you mean all the American teams, because that's not an MLS team. That's just like, what is it? Just the National Soccer, NSL, I think, is like the other one. Car stop now. Oh, you got room, son. And Umar. Umar is here for support for Karsdorp. And then Umar over the top for Lozano. And then Lozano gets stopped by Traore, but it comes back to Lozano. Go on your left, son. Good save by Jan Sommer. I get ringing in my ears. Yeah, I get ringing in my ears as well, but this one was strange. This one was strange. Like, it was literally like an echo in my ear. But I get ear ringing as well. Will you play UCL today, Champions League? Yeah, you played yourself. I did, maybe. I am going to take a quick piss break, though. Well, I'm sorry, no. I'm going to take a quick wank, as we say on this channel. A quick wank break. Man, we are just clinical, no? When we come back, we will look at the English leagues. There are a few things that I need to do. I need to look at who's in the English leagues right now, and we've got to take a look at Champions League groups. So you guys remind me when I get back, but I will be back. I'm taking a piss / I'm taking a wank. L. He's wanking to Zlatan's knee. Yes. Who told you? How quick was that piss, though? What was I gonna do? England. Did you fart while pissing / wanking? Yeah, I went for the trifecta. I went for the shitting, pissing, and wanking all at the same time. I'm gonna ban you all. Jacob, just take your time if you have to. Do an experiment where, like, the Premier League 11 but for each country. I did that. I did the League 11 league. But it was only the top 5. Alright, you guys are getting a good look at all the leagues, but we just want to take a look at England. Too many L's. Tits or ass? For me, it's all about the ass. Wait, we skipped England. Alright, Spurs are winning the league at the moment. Fuck me, 9 goals scored, 1 goal against in 3 games. Liverpool are in 2nd. Chelsea in 3rd. Everton in 4th. Southampton in 5th. United and City both undefeated, and Arsenal as well with 1 draw and 2 wins. 1 win and 2 draws. Any surprises here? Who's made it from the Championship? So far, Newcastle United are the only, and Aston Villa are the 2 Championship teams that have made it up. Leicester City at the bottom, along with Burnley. Hull is still up there. Sunderland are still there. So it's Newcastle and Villa that have made it, so not too many surprises there. Heading over to the Championship, West Brom are down here, and they're currently winning. Reading are 2nd with Birmingham in 3rd. Leeds in 4th. Bournemouth are down here. They're in 5th. Nottingham Forest in 6th. QPR 7th. Cardiff. So Norwich, Brighton, Wigan, Derby, Wolves, Bristol City, Middlesbrough. Fucking Europa League Middlesbrough are now in the fucking Championship. But how does that work? They made the Europa League 1 year, and then they got fucking relegated the next year. How does that make any sense? But just looking, there's not too many surprises. I don't know which of these teams are from League 1. Maybe Scunthorpe. Otherwise, like, none of these really stick out as League 1 teams. Maybe Millwall? Is Millwall a League 1 team? They've scored no goals and conceded 12. Fulham was in the Premier League? Oh, yeah, they are. Fulham are in the Premier League as well, in 12th position, so good. And then League 1, Fleetwood are at the top. Sheffield United in 2nd. Portsmouth are up there. Portsmouth are in 4th in League 1, which is good to see. Plymouth, they're from League 2, I know that, and they're in 11th. Bradford City, unfortunately, in 12th. I'd like them to do a little bit better than what they're doing, but that's okay. Does anyone see any out-and-out Championship team here? Someone who... Maybe Burton Albion? I think they're a Championship team at the start of FIFA, maybe. No, it doesn't seem like there's too many surprises. Rotherham? Or are they a League 1 team? I think they're a Championship team at the start of FIFA. I think. I don't know. And then League 2, Leyton Orient are at the top, which is good to see. They're smashing it as well. Swindon in 2nd, Accrington in 3rd, Blackpool in 5th, and then down the bottom, the worst team is Cheltenham. If you could believe that. Check the Liga MX, okay. In France, Paris is winning. Italy, Bologna is winning. Bologna, Chievo Verona, Palermo, and Lazio are the top 4. Jesus Christ. I mean, it's only been 2 games, but still. Japan, Urawa Red Diamonds, who were in the video today. In Korea, Sangmu, B's team, are in 9th. In Mexico, it's in the Apertura, it's UNAM, who are currently in 1st. I don't know what their actual name is, but I'm just going to call them that. Monterrey in 2nd. Santos Laguna 3rd. Pachuca in 4th. Club America in 5th, Tigres in 6th, Chivas Guadalajara in 7th, and you can go down and look at the rest of it if you want. What do you think about this YouTuber called Guardi FIFA? I think he's a fucking cunt, to be honest with you. Try win the treble. Check the MLS. Okay. Last one, MLS. You get a quick flash at all these. Just a really quick flash while we go to... Rangers are winning the Scottish Premier League at the moment. Along with Aberdeen, Hearts and Celtic, but a bit of competition there for Celtic. UNAM Pumas. Okay. And then in the US, it's LA Galaxy at the top. I don't know if that... Don't they have conferences? How come I can't see the different conferences? That is weird. LA Galaxy up top, Orlando City in 2nd. I don't know if this makes sense or not. I don't know if there's any team that's doing badly that should be doing better, or vice versa. But that just looks standard to me. Check Jamaica. All right, let's take a look at our Champions League group. That's something else people said, which I think is a good idea. Tables. We've come off to the best start, which is good. We have the Deutsche We have the relegation match. We have the Copa Europe, which Bayer Leverkusen beat. Huh? I'm sorry, what? Bayer Leverkusen beat Athletic Bilbao in the Copa Europe? I think Leverkusen won the Champions League. Because I remember them being in the semis, or the quarters at least. I remember them being in the Champions League. They won the fucking Champions League. What the hell? Anyway. Champions League. Our group consists of... Oh, great. Oh, no, that's not our group. Good. Leverkusen, Monaco, Ajax, and Zenit are in a group. In Group A. Look at Coventry, please. No surprises in MLS. I'm going Guardi. See you later. Okay, bye. Be back tomorrow. Bye, Biggie Smalls. Good to have you. Can we please go to the next one? Juventus, Atletico Madrid, Benfica, and Krasnodar in the same group, which that looks like a tough one. Group C consists of Spurs, Napoli, Athletic Bilbao, and Anderlecht. Guardi, the Copa Europe is a pre-season tournament. I know, but it's between the Champions League winner and the Europa League winner. So that means either Athletic Bilbao or Bayer Leverkusen won the Champions League. That's why I was so... Like, what? Barcelona... Fuck off. Just... piss off. Please. Why? Even Fenerbahce are a hard team. Get out of town. I don't want this group. I don't want this group. Barcelona, Manchester City, and Fenerbahce in our group. Bayern Munich, Lyon, Porto, and Celtic. That's a pretty tough group as well. Chelsea, Villarreal, PSV, and Borussia Mönchengladbach. PSG, Manchester United, Sporting Club de Portugal, and Basel. Real Madrid, Inter, Wolfsburg, and Trabzonspor. And that's it. That's our Champions League group. Also, let's get some countries to scout. As Janakin Vlogs has told us, we need to pick some new places to scout. At least you don't have Middlesbrough. That's a good one, man. That's a real original joke. Okay, now Herbert Schmitz goes to Germany all the time, so we've got Germany for 9 months just for everything. But Grégoire Baudry and Javier Pasquer go to different countries and look for specific things. So Fenerbahce is the team that Gignac is going to. Norway. Okay, Norway's a popular one. So we'll send Grégoire to Norway. And we will look for... Oops, that's Denmark. We will look for 3 months, we'll look for a winger. No. Let's go for physically strong from Norway. Okay. Second nation. Bulgaria. I don't know if it's in here. No? They're not in here. Unfortunately, otherwise I would go to Bulgaria. Croatia, Belgium, Bulgaria. Mexico? Alright. I'm convinced. Let's go to Mexico. And let's go for a winger from Mexico. Let's find the new Lozano and Jurgen Damm. China. Japan. No Asian persuasion for me, thanks. Romania for more question mark players. I don't want to do ones that we've already done before, Gurpreet. I'd like to go do different countries. Slovenia, USA? No, says Chewy Suarez. No. Argentina, unfortunately, we beat you in the World Cup, and I know why you want me, because I smashed you. But we can only go for Sweden and China. And I'd prefer Sweden, if they're listening. Unless someone super chats and we listen to another national anthem, those are the two teams that we can go for in the national team department, is Sweden or China. Because Costa Rica's not in the game. Please, next time, Croatia. Okay. Next time, Croatia. Werder Bremen. Let's play. Alexis Blin and who else was it? We're complaining. Is this green and blue going to clash or are we going to be okay? I think we should be alright. Alright, Blin and I think Donis Advio I want to play as well. So Daniel Vaz can come off. He can come for a little bit of a rest. Amiri though, I want Amiri to play. So unfortunately, Donis, you're just going to have to just wait your turn, mate. Honestly, I'll bring you on as a sub. And then Kramrich, hopefully he doesn't get too upset too quick. because I want to have the front three stay the same for a little bit. Did you see Lee Griffiths' free kick versus England? No, I didn't. I did not. I didn't see any of the goals, actually. Play Umar. We'll bring him on. Please manage the USA. The rule is, Chewy Suarez, we can only pick nations that we've listened to the national anthems of from Superchats. So it comes down to the fact that we've listened to the Costa Rican, Swedish, and Chinese national anthems, along with the Welsh national anthems. So we've already done Wales, now we have Sweden and China to go. If people add some more names into the mix, we'll also have them as well, but at the moment it's between, because Costa Rica don't have a team in the game, it's between Sweden and China. Fact you. I'd fact me too, actually, given the opportunity. Oh, okay, got you. Yeah, it's not that I've got anything against the USA. It's just the rules. Who are we donating to? To me. If you use the super chat option underneath the thing, you can donate. But it's not for all countries, so if it's not there, it's probably not available in your country. As Zlatko Junusovic nearly scores a goal. I don't know why they showed Johansson there. Wasn't that Zlatko? It was. No, it was Johansson, my bad. Or Johansson. Yeah, I don't know though if it's there for you or not. But because a lot of people have told me that it's not there. Tits or ass? Gurpreet, I answered this before. I'm an ass man. I'm a big time ass man. Werder Bremen will win. Well, they've started off fantastically. Look at Lavado. Look at the stance. Look at the height. 6'6". What a beast. Karsdorp. Through to Den Donk. Playing it through to Alexis Blin. Got to prove a point here today, Blin. Tits better than ass, says Chewy Suarez. I disagree. But that's okay. If you're a tits man, that's fine. I don't hate tits, but if I had to pick between tits or ass, I know where I'm going. I know which camp I'm firmly behind. Gnabry has left Bremen in IRL. Yeah, I know, I saw that actually. Bayern, I think, tweeted that out from their account today. Oh, I might be wrong, it might not have been them. Oh, Lozano. Oh, stop it. Oh, Viedwald with a good save. That was a good, decent shot from Lozano. 5-4 to Hoffenheim, Lavado hat-trick, Den Donker brace. That's a decent bet. That'll get you some money, I think. Because that's like one of the most guaranteed things to happen. Alexis Blin going for a long shot. The window should be open. Smiley face. Victor, stop being a troll. I know what you're trying to do. Let's cry, Lionel. Yeah. Good stop by Karsdorp. Man, this guy is getting so involved so far in the first couple games here. He's not even playing a right back. He's just playing the whole fucking field. Jürgen Damm. Through to Amiri. And do a little bit of dribbling. Lays it off for Blin. Blin through to Lozano. Herving. Yeah, he's waiting for the run there from Den Donker, but what the hell was that name? Barfridge. Barfridge was reading it well. I don't know why he wants to go there just to sit on the bench. It is a bit of a strange move for a young lad, to be honest with you. Because he'll play maybe, cup games, some of the lower league teams while they're resting the better players for Champions League or something he might play. Because he's a good player. He's not just young, he's good as well. He's a talented player, but you got to buy in Munich. You got to be the finished article, and I just don't think he is the finished article. Chicharito. Over the top for Herving. Herving. Cuts it back. This is cheeky from Herving. To Den Donker. On his left. I don't know who that was off. Why did I get timed out? Question mark, because you were spamming. Yeah, Cameron, don't act dumb, okay? If you knew why you got timed out, don't act dumb. Because I will always side with my moderators. They're usually very good with their timing out. Gadi, are you for the money or for the passion in football? I'm for the passion. All about the passion for me. personally. And for company vibes as well. Yeah, you said it about 15 fucking times. Yeah, Cameron, you can't just keep spamming messages, the same message. You gotta switch it up a little bit. If I ignore your comment like 6 or 7 times, it might be that I've just not seen it, but maybe I've seen it and I just can't be bothered reading it out. Or maybe I've seen it and I didn't want to... If it was a transfer suggestion, maybe I just didn't want to do it, but there's just too many suggestions coming in at once for me to read every single one. So sometimes I see people just suggesting the same player, I just ignore it. People are predicting, or not people, but one person's predicted Werder Bremen to win 2-1. My goodness, the confidence is suddenly gone. People were telling me last game that I was playing so well I should bump it up to legendary, and now, absolutely no confidence in me. Oh, look, did you see that clearance from Stark? Holy shit, he backflicked that one. Jürgen, damn, what a shit touch that was. What happened to Magic? Oh, Blin. You wanted to play and now look what's happened. And he's hit the 80 rating as well. Oh my goodness. Leave asks, what happened to Mancini's Leicester and Messi's Stoll adventure? Messi's adventure might still continue. But the Leicester career mode's over, man. It's gone. I said England 3 times, so he should see it. Cameron, I can't see everything in the stream chat. Like, I just can't. Especially during the transfer windows, there's so many suggestions. We have like 80 people watching something like that. There's just too many people leaving suggestions. So, oh, where to put the scout? Okay. Yeah, well, you can't say it 100 times. Did you win the World Cup? Mablocks? Yeah, I did. I beat Argentina 4-1 in the final. And then we left. Cameron? Why you gotta start complaining, Cameron? Why you gotta start? I said it 3 times, he says. He keeps saying that he said it 3 times. He's said that he said it 3 times. 3 times at this point. So, look, Cameron, it's okay. Okay, what's the time in Australia? It's 6:40 p.m. in commentary. It's 3:40 a.m. That's too much. Deal with it. Yeah, Cameron, look, at the end of the day, mate, it was just a timeout. Like, you just got to calm down. And besides, I'm not going to scout in England or any British Isles, because that's my rule. Company Vibes is completely against the British Isles. Because, you know, he just doesn't like it. Why is the video quality so low even though I have it on 720p? See, I told you guys at the start of the stream. I told you. Machiavelli. Even though the 720 option is available, it's probably not at 720p. My internet just can't handle it, man. So whatever you get is what you get. I'm sorry if it's not watchable. I completely understand if you can't watch it. I know a lot of people can't watch unless it's HD, and I completely understand that, but I just don't have the capabilities, so it's up to you, man. You can watch it at this quality, or you don't have to. It's all good. It's all love at the end of the day. Unless your name is Masterbucks, then I don't love you. Read my transfer target, you fag. Shut up, Zapod. Sick of you. Benjamin is also in Melbourne, yes. Gurpreet. What about MGH? No, I don't love him either. Okay, look, when I said it's all love, I was talking about people that watch the streams there. Oh, sorry, Anthony. We disagree there, man. I've talked about him a lot in streams. I've tried not to talk about him as much, but in terms of his career mode content, he's just videos in general. He just yells. He's just too loud for me. Oh my word, what a goal. Oh, Amiri, look at him. Oh, what's going on down there, boys? Amiri's like dead or something. I don't know. He just overreacts too much for me, man. It's just for me. You might enjoy it. I completely understand that, but just for me, he just overreacts too much. Why don't you and all your subs try to take over a city? Oh, do you watch a Mini Minter? No. Sick of me? You Aussie snake. I'm coming for you. Fight me. Let's go, Zapod. Me and you, mate. I got banned by Twitch streamer for just suggesting him to play the game he promised that he would play. Nice. What striker do you think? Yeah, I like being pretty free, like pretty open with the chat. It really comes down to like racism is really what gets you like perma-banned. Or if you just keep doing dumb shit, like you're pretty much asking for it. But you know, like I allow swearing, I allow most stuff, you know what I mean? I'm an easygoing guy, like words don't hurt me. It's something that I learnt when I was like 2 years old. Sticks and stones may break my bones, but words will never hurt me. And it's stuck by me. Like you choose to get offended by stuff, so I just don't get offended at all. He said he would start streaming at 4, and it was 4:30, and he straight up banned me. What striker do you think Man United should sign? Who we should sign? I mean, I don't know, to be honest with you guys. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know who we should. I think it's up to Jose Mourinho and the type of football that he wants to play in the future. He knows what we should sign, so just got faith in him. I wouldn't mind Morata. I wouldn't mind Belotti. I would have probably preferred like someone like if we could have any striker in the world, like you put Ronaldo up front, right? But like realistic signings like Morata, Belotti is pretty good. I wouldn't have Lukaku personally, so. Man United buying a guy called Lindelof. Yeah, I know about him. Got him, a Man City fan. That's okay. Yeah, I've heard of Lindelof. I've never watched him, not even for Sweden, but I have heard of him. Balotelli? No. No Balotelli, please. Oh, but like I wouldn't even have like a Cavani or something. Like Morata is probably, because I think just the physical side of Morata, like he's got everything he needs. He just has to, and he's done it over 2 leagues. I don't know. I feel like he's a bit. Oh no, that's not what I wanted, but that's okay. Oh, stop it, Chicharito. Oh, he's nearly scored as well. What council are you on? I don't see a councillor. What console am I on? I'm on Xbox. Bush did 9/11. Yeah, he did. I wonder who Lindelof is. I'm not sure. What about Mourinho letting Ibra go? Man, for the future, that is the best move. I love Ibra. He's one of my favorite players of all time. Sigma United shirt was fucking amazing. But it's just one of those things where it's better for us to learn to live without him. Because that's in the future, we're going to have to live without him. We were going to get maybe one more season max. Ibra was really good for this transitional season. He was a fantastic player to have for this transitional season. It was absolutely the best option we could have had, I think. But going in the future, we got to start building a team. And Ibra's not going to be part of that team. So I completely understand it. I'm sure they spoke about it. And I'm sure Ibra was also happy to leave and maybe go do something else. Maybe a new challenge for him. You know what I mean? Like, it's what everybody expected. I'm sure it was mutual. I'm sure it was. Ibra came here. He won 2 titles. He didn't win the league, but he came and won 2 titles. He scored a shitload of goals when people thought he had nothing to give, nothing to offer. So I'm happy with what he did. Amiri, don't you dare. He went for the header as well. How fucking cheeky. Holy shit, Amiri. Hey, Sam, how are you, man? What's going on, Mitchell? Good to see you, mate. Why have you just joined now, Mitchell? Why is it taking you so long? Why are you awake at 3:45 in the morning? You've been on a night out or something for the long weekend. You cheeky bugger. You have, haven't you, Mitchell? Don't lie to me. You've either been out or you've been like smoking up somewhere. You've been doing something cheeky. I know you have. I can just tell. Or maybe you got one of your razzes completed. Maybe. Zlatan should go back to Malmö. I just got back at a mate's place, boy. Yeah, you were smoking up, for sure. Guaranteed smoking up if you were at a mate's place till 3:45. Ibra is my joint favourite player of all time, along with Kenwyne Jones. Kenwyne is a go. You know, I remember watching Kenwyne Jones on a flight, an international flight, and they were showing a football game, and I watched Kenwyne Jones score a goal. That's the only thing I remember from the game. I can't remember if he was at Stoke or if he was at had work until 11, had to call one of the boys having a FIFA tourney. Oh, nice. Nothing like a good old-fashioned tournament. I think it was when he was at Stoke. So that's how far, that's how long ago this was. And, yeah, that football game helped with the flight, because it was a flight all the way to... It was from Singapore to Syria, so it was a long flight. By the way, this was Syria before it was, like, completely fucked up. Which is not even that nice of a country, to be honest. It's a fucking dust storm, pretty much. No offense if you're Syrian. Emiri now with a run. Probably should have subbed him off by now. Probably should have given Donis Adviai a chance, but Donis Adviai can't do that. Donis Adviai can't do that. Simple. What difficulty do you play on? I play on world class. I remember when we had him and Bent's up front. Good alter. Yeah, it could have been with Sunderland, but I'm pretty sure it was at Stoke. Pretty sure. Awesome goal. Thank you very much, Noobs Games. Gardy, you should sign Josie Altidore. Gardy, do you watch Chris Smooth? I used to. Because I don't play 2K at the moment. 2K is like a game that I play from when it comes out to like Christmas. And like that's it. I play 2K for a few months and that's it. Adviai is an Albanian cunt, so he can't score. Well, let me bring him on and see what he can do. We'll bring him on. We'll bring Uma on. And that's it, because that's our 3 substitutions. Oh, I play on professional. I messaged you on Xbox. Good God, Amiri is the GOAT. He is. This is his team. Make no mistake about it. This is Amiri's team right here. We've built this squad around Amiri. Not really, but it's turned out that way. It's turned out. Look at that finish. What a finish. Shithouse Saudi didn't do the minute of silence. Yeah. Look, I'm not going to comment too much on that, to be honest with you, because I'm not a very sentimental person when it comes down to it. If they didn't want to, that's fine. You know what I mean? Like, I've seen people saying, oh, well, we don't do minute of silence for people that die in the Arab regions, and I completely understand people that die in the Middle East. Like, all the shit that happens in the Middle East, no one gives a fuck about. I'll completely agree with that. But I'm sure if they'd organized something... Because there was a bombing somewhere in the Middle East recently. I mean, there's a bombing every fucking day in the Middle East, but seriously. Like, that was people's rebuttal. Like, people that were trying to defend Saudi Arabia. It's like, you can't really defend them, because if they wanted to set something up, they could have just said it. But then there were people saying they don't do that in Saudi Arabia. There's no minute of silence or whatever. But it's like, all you got to do is stand in a line and just stand there. Like, it's not like it's against your law or something, you know. Don't stand in a line and be quiet for a minute, or you'll go to jail. You know, like, it's not, I don't know. It was such a strange thing. Like, and I take it back to, and I'm sure Mitchell can testify to this. It's a little bit different with New Zealand and their haka and stuff, but because some teams do maybe disrespect it a little bit, but the other team just stand in arms in arm. Like when New Zealand's doing their thing, and they just wait for them to do it. You know what I mean? They're not just standing around not paying attention, because like that's sort of like the give and go of that thing. It's like New Zealand's trying to intimidate you, and you're trying to stand there not trying to get intimidated, pretty much. Like, that's the whole thing. And like teams do it from all around the world. You know what I mean? They did that only to piss us off. Well, to be honest, man, like whenever we played like Middle Eastern teams, they just seem to always just do things to piss us off. Like Iraq in the fucking Asian championships. Like, Jesus, that game against Iraq, they were so dirty. It was unbelievable. Hey, Guardy, I'm back. What's going on, Biggie? Good to have you back. The haka is so respectful because it's tradition in rugby and shit now. Yeah. But, I mean, it's probably not the best example. Because some teams do maybe try and overdo it too much. Like, the opponents try and, like, show that they don't care, like, too much. But, I don't know. What football team do you like? I go for Manchester United. Man, I can't believe I've already been streaming for 2.5 hours. It goes so quickly. Gadi, who do you think will win the CONCACAF Gold Cup? I have no idea. You've asked that so many times. I really have no clue. What's a minute of silence going to do for people that died? Mablocks, I'm a little bit part of that camp, to be honest with you. The minute of silence thing, it's a good show of respect, but I'm personally, I'm a little bit sick of the whole hashtag pray for this and pray for that and condolences and my thoughts go out. I mean, it's a respectful thing to do, but I don't know. Blin is out for 3 months. Gardy, be quiet, young man. Okay, I'll shut up. We're playing against Barcelona now, so I'm kind of just doing a little poo in my pants right now. A little bit scared. Club World Cup is happening in my country. Nice. Alrighty, so Blin is injured, so we should probably bring in Polanski to come in. Oh, B is in the chat. What's going on, B Monus? Pray for my hill? Yeah, okay. Hashtag pray for my hill. I can give that. B likes doing this thing where he comes in the chat, says one thing, and then disappears. So, don't expect him to be here the whole time. Rip Guardy? Yeah, rip. Masterbucks rant? No, I'm not in a ranty mood right now, to be honest with you. I think most people know our stand with the whole Masterbucks thing. Fuck. Let's go. Barcelona away. I'm not looking forward to this. I'm not. I mean, I think Messi's going to be very, very annoyed at me because we smashed Argentina in the World Cup. That he's going to be so pissed off, and now he's going to take it out on me. I think. Bye, Gardy. Good luck with the Champions League. Thank you so much. Gardy, do I remember me from you recently? I remember you. Yes, Mablocks. Hi, B-Modus. It's 4 a.m. Too early to rant. No, I could do it if I really wanted to, but I don't. That's the thing. I'm not in the mood. Okay, Champions League. You don't really want to make too many changes. You want to play your full-strength team, especially against Barcelona. But what I might do is bring on Zubair for Toljan here. And I'm thinking Umar for Dam. But no, I want the three amigos up front. Lozano, Hernandez, and Dam. But we will need to make some substitutions for sure. Sorry I made an error. That's okay. I've missed the past 2 streams. What have I missed, says Mitchell. We won the World Cup with Wales. We played the final today. Yesterday we did the group stages and the knockout things, but we played the final today. We beat Mexico, we beat Portugal, we beat England, then we beat Argentina. In the group stages we had Belgium, Greece, and Egypt, and we won 3 out of 3. So we actually won every single game in the World Cup. Fun fact. And then you should call them amigos. Yeah. Raindrop, drop top, smoking up, cooking the hot box, fucking on your bitch, she a fat. Umar is a quality lad. Yeah, he is. Put your Spanish beast of a goalie on pens, please. No. This is a little bit scary though. Barcelona have a good chance to scout our 17-year-old Spaniard, Vicente Lavado, and maybe they'll be so impressed because he's an absolute beast that they're gonna want to sign him. So that's going to be a little bit scary. We don't want him to leave to Barcelona. That's our group, if you didn't see it before. Manchester City and Fenerbahce are playing as well, so it's going to be a tough group to get out of. I'm not going to lie, it's going to be a very, very tough group to get out of, but this will be the test if I should bump it up to Legendary. If we dominate Barcelona, I think that'll be the test. Because if we're easily getting past Barcelona, that's too much. Their lineup is Ter Stegen, Roberto, Umtiti, PK. Who's their left back? Alba's playing. with J. Martinez in midfield with Busquets and Gomez. Is that Javi Martinez? The centre-back, playing in centre mid. Do you think EA should make teams in career mode play better at home? Probably. I would like for just different teams to have different styles. And they said they're bringing that in. What the fuck? That is not the formation we're playing. I'm not playing a 5 at the back formation. Look. We're not playing a back 5 formation. What the fuck was that? Call them the Migos. I call them... Yeah, okay, the Migos could do. Instead of the 3 amigos. The Migos, yeah. Who did you get in the group? I just showed it, EP. It's ourselves, Barcelona, Manchester City, and Fenerbahce. So it's a tough group. Really tough. Alright, let's go. I mean, that's Javi Martinez they're playing in centre mid. That is crazy. Not even defensive mid, centre mid. Oh, Chich, here we go. Against Umtiti. Takes it on his right. Umtiti's got decent amount of pace. Jurgen Damm's making a run over the top. Alba's left for dead. Jurgen Damm's going to whip that one in. And it was a late run, I believe, from Dendonka. So, what the fuck is that? What is 5'11" in non-retarded units? I think it's like 175 centimeters, something like that, Kevin. Europa League for you? Yeah, EP, pretty much. Unless we can pull out some absolute shenanigans, yeah. I mean, we're going to just have to rob... I mean, that's nearly a goal there, right there. But Lavado was good to the save. About 182. Okay, I thought it was about 175. Guardy, who do you think you're going to win the Eredivisie? Honestly, Joseph Stalin. As much as I look up to you as a person. I have no fucking clue. Oh, that's the straight up truth. No idea. What about Zweiback? What about him? Good work, Lavado. Confidence. Lozano now with a bit of room. Umtiti's going to chase, but Lozano's got pace for days. Oh, nice cut back to Amiri, and he literally gets past Sergio Busquets. Cameron says dick. Hopefully Lionel Midget Man doesn't score. I hope so. I don't want him to get retribution for the Argentina loss. We fair and square beat him, okay? Imagine Messi versus Company Vibes in a fist fight, though. Company Vibes would smash him. So he better not. He better not disrespect. Do you hate or like Zweiback? I don't watch him, so I can't even tell you. Oh, Messi, here he is. Losing it to Dendonka. Dendonka on his left. Oh, he's completely skied that. No. Ajax. Premier League top 6 predictions. I think it'll be the same 6 of this year, to be honest. Just in a different order. I reckon... I can't give you 1 to 6, but... I think the teams that'll miss out on the Champions League will be... Arsenal. Again. And... maybe Liverpool? Oh, Chich. Oh, for fuck's sake, Chicharito. Stop it. Despacito. His name is Chicharito. He likes to eat burritos. Scoring goals is a necessito. 1 Man City, 2 Tottenham, 3 Chelsea, 4 United, 5 Arsenal, 6 Everton, says Mitchell. So he doesn't even think Liverpool will finish. I think if there's any team that finished in the top 6 this year that will not finish in the top 6 next year, I think the most likely is Arsenal. That's the truth. Playing Europa League football, they're not going to improve their team that much. Let's be honest. They might lose Alexis and potentially Mesut Ozil as well. If they hang on to one of them, then maybe, but... I mean, I reckon it's Arsenal that's the most likely compared to the other 5. I think the other 5 are much more set up than Arsenal. Arsenal are not in a very good spot right now. And if they lose Alexis, especially, I mean, Ozil, he's in and out of games when he plays. He's a fantastic player, but he's inconsistent as fuck. Alexis is the guy that puts in the hard yards for Arsenal. If they lose him, What have they got? What have they actually got if they lose Alexis Sanchez? Who? Welbeck? I mean, Welbeck puts it, but he doesn't even start. They start Giroud. Liverpool are going to get relegated. Oh, Suarez. He's going to make a 1-1. Oh, Luis Suarez. Where is your fucking composure, mate? That is terrible. Just tuck it away. Liverpool, Stoke and Middlesbrough will go down. Middlesbrough's already gone, Mitchell. Come on, man. Newcastle finish 11th, Brighton 16th, and Huddersfield. I think Huddersfield probably dead last, if I'm being honest. I reckon they'll just be dead last. Brighton, yeah, I might give them 17th, maybe not 16th. And Newcastle maybe like a 13th or something like that. I don't like seeing promoted teams going down straight away. But the team that makes it through the playoffs, it's such a small chance that they'll make it and they'll stay in the Premier League. Oh, Karsdorp, what a cross he's got on him. Sunderland will go down, yeah. Watford 20th, not with their new manager. No chance in hell. Marco Silva is a phenomenal manager and he definitely will help Watford out a lot. Oh, Zubair. Brighton could escape relegation. Yeah, that's why I put them in 17th. I reckon they might not get relegated. I hope not. Sunderland will get relegated from the Championship. Gardy, why do you hate us Arsenal fans? I don't hate... well, I do. I kind of hate Arsenal fans. But it's just because... It's not all of them. It's just because the majority are so dumb. That's all it is, Chewy Suarez. I'm sure you're a very intelligent Arsenal fan, but there's just too many deluded Arsenal fans out there. Too many. For my liking. 5'11" is 181, 182 centimeters. That is still pretty short. Compared to me, I guess. I was at a party last night, and this is one girl from high school that I know. I haven't seen her since high school, so it's been a few years. And she was just complaining about how short she is. She's so short. She's like 150 centimeters. And like me and my mates are pretty much all tall, so when we showed up and we all said hi to her, she's like, I feel so short. Do you hate me? So you hate me, says Gaming with Mablocks. No, I didn't say all Arsenal fans, Mablocks. I said most. I mean, if you're deluded, then yeah, I do hate you. But I don't know if you're deluded. I mean, Leo is getting dominated, isn't he? He's not having a good day today. I like Wenger TBH. Besides the FA Cup, we have been shot. Him winning the FA Cup was probably the worst thing that could have happened. Because now, like, did you see some of the videos after they won the FA Cup on Arsenal Fan TV? So Robbie was asking people in the background, like, would you give him a contract? And people were like, yeah. It's like, are you serious? Midway through the season, every single person was saying no. Oh, Irving, no, mate, you can't go from there. You can't score from there. Know what I mean? Like, it's just, how on the back of an FA Cup win do you want to keep him? How? I don't understand. We fired Louis van Gaal for the exact same season Wenger's just had. And I get it's a bit different, but it's not really. Legendary partnership, yeah. Oh, Messi, that's a good cross. Suarez is just not having a good day. Mate, they're not having a good day, the old MSN. I haven't even seen Neymar this game. It's going to come down to the midfield. Oh, Lavado, good save. Fuck Donald Trump. Messi sucks at right wing in FIFA 17. Yeah, but if he gets on his left foot, forget about it. Well, Bournemouth finish, I think 14th. Yeah, I think they're looking at a pretty average season, maybe. I'd like them to see them do well, but I just think they're that team that they just have to focus on surviving, I reckon, next season. They can't get too ahead of themselves. Bournemouth are going to win the Premier League. Okay, yeah, Bournemouth will win the Premier League. It's difficult to predict who's going to go down next season, man. Mainly because I don't want to see teams go down. I don't want to see Swansea go down because I like Paul Clement. I don't want to see Watford go down because I like Marco Silva. I don't want to see the promoted teams go down because I never like seeing promoted teams going straight back down. Man, it's a difficult one. It's a hard one. Arsenal are about to become a mid-table side. I genuinely think, I don't think people are being serious enough about this. Like, they are close to dropping down to, like, Everton standards. And I'm not saying that in a negative way, like, towards Everton. But, like, for Arsenal, that's a step down. We all know what I mean, like, with Everton standards, like, top 8. You know what I mean? Like, they're close. Like, they might go through a Liverpool phase. Remember when Liverpool were coming, like, 7th, 8th for those few years? You know? Before they got like Suarez, pretty much. Like, Arsenal could be right there, man. Arsenal could be right there. Like, they could lose Alexis and Ozil and not be able to bring anybody in. Who are you gonna bring in? You got Kolasinac. You got people jerking their dicks off over Kolasinac. Are you fucking serious? You know what I mean? Like, you're scarily close to being like Man United, and I guess even to a certain extent Liverpool, but more so Man United. Like, we're fine without Champions League football. We could still make the signings, you know what I mean? I mean, it would have been difficult for us this season, but we were still able to make decent signings. Arsenal? They've got London to offer, but if someone wants London and they want Champions League football and they want to compete for the title, you go to Chelsea. Or if you can't get to Chelsea and you go on to B-rate Chelsea, you go to Spurs. Arsenal are like a C-rate Chelsea right now at this point. Like, Arsenal are like struggling. Like, why would you pick Arsenal if you were a footballer right now? Why would you pick Arsenal? Keeping in mind you're a neutral, let's say you're not even from England. Why would you pick Arsenal ahead of Spurs and Chelsea? Why? If you had your pick of the three, who picks Arsenal? And that's the thing, the world-class players, why would they go to Arsenal? It's just, you're in a really bad situation right now. Anyone else who thinks Bournemouth are actually becoming a good team? I think they're building a nice little platform there. I hope they turn into a little bit like a Southampton, where they keep improving. But you never know. Lovado's made 6 saves this half, and in general, I think we're having a decent game here against Barcelona, but they have been the dominant team. Without a doubt, they've been a one shot on goal has been a goal, so... Because of the history and global brand of Arsenal, Tottenham don't have the global appeal. Kelby, you're not from England, you're a neutral. Keep that in mind. You know what I mean? History, stuff like that. I mean, if you're from Spain, you don't care about history. If you're from Spain, if you're from Germany, and these are the talents that you want to pick up, no? They don't know the history. They don't care about the history. They care about success. They care about how am I going to do next season. They're going to care about which competitions am I in. Am I going to be challenging for the league? You can't say history. I understand that, yes, Arsenal do have that over Spurs and even Chelsea, but Chelsea are one of the best modern Premier League teams in terms of winning titles. But if you're not from England and you want to come play for a team in England and you got those 3 teams, I'm telling you, 9 out of 10 players, Arsenal is their third preference there. Maybe ahead of Spurs, that some people will pick Arsenal ahead of Spurs, some foreign players based on name value, like Arsenal. But I'm telling you, Chelsea, for sure, you'd pick over Arsenal at this point if you're a footballer. And I'm telling you, most people will pick Spurs. Because you know what? A footballer will be like, where'd they finish last season? Where'd they finish the season before that? And where'd they finish the season before that? The main thing is, where'd they finish last season? What competition am I playing in? Are they in Champions League? Okay, well, that's a bonus right there. Oh, you're telling me 2 of these teams in London. I want to live in London because, you know, that's the capital of England. Fuck you, Luis Suarez. You know what I mean? I want to go live in London. So, which of the teams in London are playing Champions League football? Okay, Chelsea and Spurs. Okay, so it's between Chelsea and Spurs. You know what I mean? That's the point I'm trying to make. And Spurs don't seem like that type of team that are going to go and sign the world-class players. So I'm not saying that, but what I'm trying to express is that Arsenal are in a very shit situation. They don't have the luxury of other clubs. Even Chelsea, they don't have a luxury of a Chelsea. When Chelsea had that season with Mourinho, they were still able to get decent players in. You know what I mean? If I was a youngster, I'd choose Spurs. Probably me too as well. Unlucky. That was a good finish. Fuck Spurs. Yeah. Actually, I like Spurs, so. But I'm just putting the point out there that Arsenal are the team out of this year's top 6 that are most likely to not again finish in the top 6. I'm not saying that. I'm thinking the same top 6 will happen again, but I'm saying if any of those top 6 will drop out, it'll be Arsenal. Because they just have the potential to lose Alexis, to lose Ozil, and then who you're left with. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, you got some good players. Who's your best player if you lose Alexi and Ozil? You know what I mean? I think the best player left is fucking... Personally, I think it's Welbeck, but they don't even start Welbeck. I just pulled back-to-back team of the season, says B. How fact is your sleeping schedule? Fact as fact, mate. Spurs are a decent team of bringing youngsters up. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely, man. But I was just putting out... I wasn't really even talking about Spurs. I was just trying to make the point about Arsenal. I should support Wexford youths, yeah. I'm just saying that they could go through a Liverpool phase where they might struggle for a few seasons. And let me put it out there. I'd love nothing more than that. Would you rather sign with Bournemouth, Stoke, or Watford? Depends where I was from. If I was foreign, probably for Watford, just because of Marco Silva. But if I was English, I'd probably go for Bournemouth, you know. But if I was foreign, I definitely would not go to Bournemouth. That just seems too English. Too English. Whereas Watford, especially if you were Portuguese or Brazilian, 9 golden for Barca. They started Javi Martinez ahead of 9 golden. That's just straight up disrespect. They'd go because they respect Wenger. Come on, man. Come on. Unless you're French. If you're French, maybe you'd go for Wenger, but come on, dude. Stop acting like Wenger is a selling point. He just isn't. He's just not. I'm sorry. He's just not. I'm just saying as an Arsenal fan who watches every match that Arsenal aren't as bad as what everyone says, because we still have the ingredients to play quality football. Just need to... I'm not saying they're a bad team. Kelby. But, your big players aren't gonna... I will be shocked if Alexis Sanchez stays. I'll be shocked. This is a guy who's played Champions League football pretty much his whole career. I will be shocked if he stays. And if he stays, credit to him for the loyalty, but I will be shocked. I really will. That's a player that... And he's a player that should be playing Champions League football. Same with Mesut Ozil, but I think maybe Ozil might struggle finding a club that wants him, to be honest. Unless he goes to like a Bayern Munich or something, you know. But like, I'm not saying Arsenal are a bad team. I'm just saying that they're in trouble right now. Like, they're the most likely to slip even more. Because if you lose Alexis and Ozil, you're not 3 or 4 signings away. You're half a team away from... And you need quality to replace Alexis Sanchez. But what I'm saying is, you can't bring quality in without Champions League football. You might bring someone half as good as Alexis Sanchez, and he might turn out good for you, but you can't go and buy an instant replacement for Alexis Sanchez. That's the point I'm making now. And no one is joining Wenger and Europa League football ahead of Champions League football. I'm sorry. They're just not. And I think Arsenal fans like to think that they're like Manchester United, where... oh, we don't need Champions League football, we're Arsenal. But it's not. You can't do that. I'd say Manchester United could do that. I could maybe argue Chelsea could do that. And tell the player, look, it's only going to be 1 season without Champions League football. And maybe Liverpool. But Liverpool don't even spend... if you take a look at Liverpool's best players, they came in as not world-class talents. Like Coutinho, when he came from Inter... he had a couple seasons with Inter. He was a good player, but he wasn't what he is today, and they've developed him. You know what I mean? Same with even Firmino, who was decent at in Germany at Hoffenheim, but wasn't. You know what I mean? Wasn't world class. He's improved a lot. You know what I mean? So a lot of even Liverpool didn't go out and weren't able to go out and sign world class players. Like Suarez, even when he came, he wasn't world class. He was a solid player. Don't get me wrong. He had done a lot already, but he wasn't world class. Oh my goodness. Speaking of Ozil, he's playing for Barcelona here. Gadi Wenger is one of the best trainers in world football. Only person who saves money over 20 years to use an 18-year-old kid. I don't know who the 18-year-old kid is that you're mentioning. Arsenal is shite right now, and I'm an Arsenal fan, and I'm ballsy enough to say that. Yeah. Mascherano's coming on. Let's bring on Umar for a bit of pace. I don't like taking Amiri off, but let's bring on... I don't want... You know what? If I bring Kramaric on, like... it's a pretty audacious move. Let's just bring on Donis. Add VI. Will I win my football match in 1 hour? Alexandra? Yes, you will. He's talking about Mbappe. Oh. Yeah. Gardy Lovato makes me want to wank till my dick bleeds and becomes inverted and I come out of my arse. Don't at me. Oh, Karsdorp. Come on, son. Oh. Decent counter-attacking option here for Barcelona. We got to be... Oh, yes. Add VI. Straight off the bench, makes a defensive contribution and just runs with the ball. That's what I like to see. Through to Lozano. He's got Chich, but Ozil was there. Mbappe isn't joining Arsenal. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know he will, to be honest. I don't think he will. It would make a lot of sense. I could see why he would want to. But I'm not sure. I'm going to support MK Dons. Chamberlain is going to leave Arsenal for Manchester City. Wow. I mean, I heard Sanchez might go to City. Mbappe is staying. Let's listen to the Welsh anthem. No. Please, no. I would want Red Bull Milton Keynes. Man, imagine how much more hated they'd be. Alright, Messi, just calm down, mate. You're not banging it in from here, okay? So just whip it in, I'll head it out, and we'll call it a day. Oh, yes, Lovato. Safe hands. There's a chance he will join. It's just whether Wenger and the board are ambitious enough. I mean, I don't know if it's up to... I think Mbappe might... I think he might say no, even if the offer came in. If he had better offers, that is. Which I'm sure he has plenty of offers. One at the Camp Nou. That was a tough game, man. Barca played really well. Thoughts on Serge Gnabry going to Bayern from Werder Bremen? It's a strange move. I don't think he'll get game time. He might play some of the... he might come off as a sub. He might be their sub option. And then he'll play like the lower league games and the cup games maybe. So I don't know. It's a bit of a strange move, to be honest with you. Everyone support Coventry, please. We are going to rape League 2. Alright, so 1-1 here today. I mean, we had a good second half. We had a couple shots. I mean, we are pretty inaccurate with our shots, but not a bad one. Thoughts on Onyekuru? Couldn't care less. I've never seen him in real life. I literally only know the name because of career mode. God, it's not the Camp Nou. I know it's not in-game, but if this game happened, then it would be at the Camp Nou. What a lad. I would have liked to see Gnabry go to Leipzig as they're in the Champions League and would be more regular. Yeah. I mean, I understand as a German, it's tough to not go to Bayern. So I can understand that. All right, let's send this game against Darmstadt. I'm pretty confident in this team to go pick up a result here. And we'll play the next game, which means we could do a little bit of shifting, a little bit of substituting, because I think it's a midweek game. So we could play some of the different players. We could put Kramaric up front. Could play Umar. We could start him. Could get Adviai in there. Play Fabian Schär as well. Should be good. You'll beat Darmstadt. Yeah, I hope so. Who do you think Manuel will sign to replace God, aka Zlatan? I mean, I think Morata seems to be the one that we're going for. Pez has a license for the Camp Nou. Yeah, I know that one. Bayer Leverkusen, the Champions League winners. If you guys didn't know. The current Champions League holders right here. We're facing them. That's right, you heard me. They won the Champions League last season, apparently. It was either them or Athletic Bilbao, and I'm pretty sure it was Bayer Leverkusen, so... Hey, Guardy, my comment was, top comment with 76 likes on the No European Super League. Is that enough likes to do my idea? I did the No Europeans League today. Pro Lime 4 HD, and yours was not the comment that I saw. Or did you comment on that video? Let me check, hold on. Maybe you commented on that video, is what you mean? I hope that's what you mean. Yeah, iDubbbz did just upload an hour ago. Let me have a look at what you commented, if it's on this video. Are you doing a video? Does anyone know what that is? Oh yeah, here we go. Proline 4 HD. What if every 88 plus player went to their first club? And also, why is England not here? Brexit. Yeah, Brexit. That's a tough one though, because some of the players don't have their first teams in the game, I don't think. So, I mean, I might do it. Tomorrow's video, I don't know, I could look at that half kit. That's a glitch that always happens to me. I don't know if you guys want the spoiler for tomorrow's video, what it's going to be. But tomorrow's video I've already got planned, so I might do that one. It's just, I don't know, because it's like 88 plus rated, like, they're all going to go to, I don't know. I could do it. Their first senior team, I would guess. Spoiler, please. Spoiler, bro. Okay, tomorrow's video is going to be, if you don't want to hear the spoiler, just mute it for like 10 seconds. Tomorrow's video is going to be a team of left footers versus a team of right footers. Unless someone's done that already. Let me know in the chat if someone's done that. Is that keeper a regen? Yes, Bobby, he is. No, he's not a regen. He's just a youth player. Spoil it for me. I don't know. That might have been done. It seems like an idea that should have been done, but I don't know if it's been done. So I'm just going to put them in teams, and I'm just going to simulate like what I normally do. It was left. I don't know who left it, but I'll shout them out in the video. So that's tomorrow's video, and then yeah, maybe the day after we can do what if the 88 plus rated players go to their original teams. So Ronaldo will go to like Sporting Clube de Portugal. Malmo's in the team, so Zlatan, was that his first team, Malmo? Where's Lavado from? He's from our youth. He's Spanish. He's from our youth system. Vicente Lavado, 17-year-old goalkeeper. He's a beast. I reckon Leverkusen only won the Champions League because of Leon Bailey. He is a freak when simulating. I'm not sure what it is about him, but whenever I simulate games with Leon Bailey, he bangs in the goals. Signs Zlatan's regen. He's currently still playing in this save. And he's not retiring this season either. So he's got another year in him after this season, which is crazy. I'm going to comment that on that video saying, sign the right midfielder that plays for the... Oh my goodness. Lost or station. I will release Umar if you actually comment that. You're risking his career. Tim's still being salty in the Skype chat. They keep adding him back and he keeps leaving. Oh my goodness. They won the league because of some good pills. No, they won the... Leverkusen, right now we are playing the Champions League winners. They won the Champions League last season. That's what I'm trying to tell you here. And I'm playing my second team against... Or not my second team, but I'm playing some second string players against them. Away. And they're the Champions League winners. Can't even break into a shit Leverkusen side. Bailey looks mediocre. Yeah. Whatever, boy. Signs Zlatan on a pre-contract. I'll check out if he's... we'll check that out in January if I remember. We're not going to reach January today. But if we remember to do that, we can do that. Because it's already 4:30. How have I been streaming for 3 hours? It feels like I've been streaming for like 1, and they're already 1-0 up. Oh my goodness. Well, this is a good start. This is a fan-fucking-tastic start to the game. That's like one of the first goals we've conceded in the Bundesliga. Actually, that might be the first goal we've conceded in the Bundesliga, apart from the sim game. Did you just beat Barca? Luca, we drew 1-1 against Barcelona. We're now 1-0 down to the current Champions League holders, by Leverkusen. I'm going to keep repeating that they are the Champions League holders because people are going to not believe me, or there's going to be new people to the stream that don't know it. iDubbbz just uploaded. Wasn't that like an hour ago? Oh yes, Karsdorp. Good run there. Gets past get past Bender. Oh my goodness. Notice me Sampai. I wouldn't mind me a little bit of Sampai. They've got Yusuf Poulsen and Iago Falca. Is Leon Bailey even in this team anymore? That's the real question here. This is a strange Leverkusen team, let me tell you. Who's that out on the wide? Wendell? No, who's the other one? Go, Uma. Come on, mate. You're here for the pace. Oh. That was tricky. Oh, it is Bailey. There he is. He just made the challenge. How the hell did Leverkusen win the Champions League? Bobby? That is beyond my knowledge, to be honest. I have no fucking idea. Sign the American striker that plays for the Canadian side Toronto FC that goes by the name of Josie Altidore. Big butts. Yep. I like big butts and I'll no other brothers can then I don't know the rest of the words. I just feel like this Leverkusen team is just playing so well right now. Like, better than Barca for sure. Like, holy fuck, man. No wonder they won the Champions League. They're fucking killing it as a team. Told you because of some good pills 2.0. Yeah, seriously. They must take some really good pills. Look at Henriks just shrugging players off. Did he just leave that on purpose for Lovato? That's Lovato just commanding his players while they're mid-air, they leave it for him. Because they just know that he's going to take it. Oh, Uma. Oh my goodness, the no-touch dribbling has absolutely demolished the defender, but Toprak is there for the stop. Referee. Wendell is just pushing players around because they just ruined him. You know what I have in my garage? No. They have Kevin Campbell, the GOAT. Yeah. Isn't he that guy that scored that really wicked own goal that one time? Was it for Germany or for Leverkusen? No, that wasn't Kevin Campbell. That was Christoph Kramer, I think. Umar. Nice 1-2 here with Daniel Vaz. He's got another option for 1-2, but we could look at Donis Advioi here to Kramaric. Out wide to Lozano. The only one of the three amigos that's starting today, Dendonka. He could go for a long shot, but he got closed down pretty quickly. Daniel Vaz had the run. What? Yeah, what? L. Kramer scored an own goal for Gladbach against Dortmund. Yeah, I remember that. I watched that live. I don't know what the hell I was doing watching Bundesliga that day, but I watched that live. Release Lavado. Never ever. He's gonna fucking retire here at Hoffenheim. My goodness. This is taking it back to when I was playing shit with Hoffenheim, when I just could not get any chances. This is how it was. See, world class can be difficult sometimes, man. I don't just say that shit, it's true. It can be difficult. Look at Jager Falke. Look at the pace. Look at this dude. Dendonka now to Advioi. Kramaric. Ooh. Lozano. Don't mind if I do. Take on Emre Toprak. Oh, he'll do it as well. Chip it over, but that's too late, and Kramaric can just shoot that at the keeper for no reason. Come on now. I can do it. God, he should get my hill. No. Stop at Lost Door Station. Stop with your silly suggestions. Uma was a decent one, but Josie and My Hill are just shit. Speaking of shit, what are you guys doing? What? Why are you running into your own fucking teammate? What is the purpose of that? Look at Uma, he can't even win a fucking header. Come on, mate. No, it's just one of those games with 61% possession, but I doubt we've had a fucking shot. And look at them just rinsing us. Oh, thank fuck. I've come 6 times during the stream. I mean, I was coming at a decent rate there, and then now, this game has just completely put me off the mood to come. Daniel Vaz through to Dendonka. Oh, he's just ripped Leon Bailey a new one. Oh, and he's just running past everybody now except Wendell, who's cleaned him up big time. Oh my god. Advioi through to Kramaric. It was a good idea, it just didn't come off. Never. Lost Door Station says never. No. Send the overhead through ball. Yeah, I know I should, but... No, referee. Come on. That's not a good half. That's not a good one. One shot, one goal for Borges. Get Pulisic or Tielemans? I will literally get neither of those. Tielemans moving to Monaco, so that's the reason why I won't get him. And Pulisic's too good for the team, so that's why I'm not going to get him. Man, that's not a good half at all. At all. Leverkusen is a huge cockblock that's stopping my cumfest. What about you, Gardy? Yeah, it's like the biggest cockblock I've ever seen in my life. What positions do you think Manchester United need to and should address? I think we need a defensive midfielder. That's for one, to just sort of mop up Pogba and Herrera's mess. I mean, Herrera can do it, but he has a tendency to lose the ball, Herrera, because he's fighting for it so much. So yeah, just someone to sit behind Pogba and Herrera in an ideal midfield 3. And then we need a striker, obviously, which we're... oh my god, Lozano, have my kids. Oh! Off the upright. Striker, well, obviously, I think we're definitely addressing, because Ibra's leaving, and if Rooney leaves, I'd buy 2 strikers. I'm not even lying, I'd buy 2 strikers in the window, and have 2 strikers on the bench. So Rashford's an option, and then we have another option as well, but I don't know if we'll do that, which is annoying, because if we pick up an injury, we're fucked. If we only sign 1 striker and we get rid of both Rooney and Zlatan, which we are getting rid of Zlatan, just depends what's happening with Rooney. And then, obviously, the defender, Manchester United have just said that we've signed Lindelof. Just needs to do his medical and stuff like that. And then after that, to be honest, I mean, if we're not going to run with Luke Shaw at the left back position, maybe a left back. But right back, we're set. Centre backs, we're set. Box to box midfielders or just central midfielders in general, I think we're pretty set. Maybe get like a backup or something. Because we've lost Schneiderlin, Schweinsteiger. We'll have Carrick, I guess. And then wide man. I think we need a wide man. Mkhitaryan on the right, and I think we need a better left midfielder. If we bring in a left winger, maybe we won't bring in 2 strikers because we'll just have Martial as a striker. Because I like him at striker, to be honest. Do you not think Rashford is ready as an out-and-out savage 30-goal season that could carry United in England? I don't think he couldn't do it. First of all, I wouldn't want that expectation on him. But second of all, we need a Champions League striker. Because we are in the Champions League. We need a Champions League striker. So for me, it's safer to get someone like even a Morata, who's still unproven, but someone that's played in Champions League, played for Juventus and Real Madrid, who, by the way, were the 2 finalists in the Champions League. So 2 of the best teams in Europe he's played for. And he did very well at Juventus. And whenever he got the opportunities at Real Madrid, he played very well as well. Someone that Mourinho likes, obviously someone that he thinks he can work with. Not that Rashford's bad, but he is, at the moment in his career right now, he's perfect as an impact sub. His pace is just so good as an impact substitute. Or playing against some of the lesser teams. So right now, yeah, I think he can be, but right now I don't know if I'd give him that freedom, to be honest. I was gonna say Martial is very underrated by Jose. I really like him. Yeah, I hope he has a good season, man. Really, because I love Martial. I think he's fantastic. I mean, it's one of those players you'd like to see at number 9. I'd like to see him down the middle on his own more often on a consistent run, but he's just been pushed out to the left, and he's okay on the left with the space. He can cut in on his right. He's actually very good on the left. But the defensive side's not there, which I think Mourinho likes from his wingers, to be able to have that work rate and really defend as well. So I don't know, man. With Martial, he's in a weird spot, man. He's got to prove himself very, very quickly. Based on Manchester United links, Fabinho, Belotti, and Morata and Perisic. Nah, we're not going to get both Belotti and Morata. And Fabinho, I wouldn't mind Fabinho, to be honest. For me, the perfect defensive midfielder to bring in is Julian Weigl, but we're not getting him. Pretty simple. So, I mean, I wouldn't want Bakayoko, to be honest. I mean, physically he looks like a beast, but I've heard mentally he's not very good. No, lasagna. Get up, please. Please. Don't make me force sub, please. I don't want this. By cunts, by Lost or Station. Sub to me and I'll sub back. I'm telling you, mate, I don't need subs. Unless you're talking to the chat. Apparently United are linked with Matic if Bakayoko... Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't mind Matic. I've always been a pretty big fan of him. He's tall. He has a decent shot on him. He's got an okay pass. And he's safe. He's a safe player. Hi, I'm new here. Hello, Keegan, right? How are you? You're new to the stream or you're new to the channel in general? Yo, hey, ask Amundsen? I don't know how to say that name. Oh, here we go. Come on, if you could bring that down, Umar. Through to Advi. Oh my goodness. The defense on Leverkusen this game has been insane. I mean, they are just so good. I can't believe it. I believe he suits up front more than the wing because he has more natural finishing, but also very good. He makes really good runs, I think, as a striker. But yeah, he's got ice in his veins, man. He's very calm. I agree with that. I'm good, thanks. New to the channel. Okay, well, that's nice, Keegan. Actually, Keegan, I got a question for you, man. How did you find the channel? How did you first see one of my videos? In your recommendeds, or like off of another video, or in your recommendeds on the homepage, or how'd you come across the channel, man? Because I'm really curious. I'd like to know. That was so wrong. Sorry. Amundsen? Amundsen? I don't know, man. You're gonna have to tell me how to pronounce that. Because I have no idea. Advi? Man, I'm not feeling it. 10 minutes to go. I'm not feeling a goal here. I think this will end 1-0, to be honest. It's been cagey throughout. They scored off their first shot. And we just haven't gotten the same sort of luck. I mean, we could bring on like Jurgen Damm and Chicharito, but with 5 minutes to go... Ooh, they've thrown us a lifeline. Kramaric. Oh my goodness, that turn from Kramaric. Oh, Leno. What a save. I was watching FIFA Experiments and it was in the recommended. Okay, so it was off another video. Okay, cool. Hi, Guardy, I'm back. Hello. It's fine. I saw you as a recommended from an FNG Hull City episode, and it's from your PSG FIFA 16 career mode about a month ago, Guardy. Oh, okay. Yeah, that is... And actually, that's more than a month ago. Unless you saw it a month ago. I was doing the PSG like 8 months ago. Oh, here we go. Stark! You do not expect Stark to be in a position to score there. Oh my goodness. Alright, we can make subs, but I doubt it'll make anything. I'm Norwegian, by the way. Oh, okay. Nice. We have a youth scout in Norway at the moment. For this save. I saw it a month ago, man. Oh, okay, yeah. That makes more sense. Alright, let's see what we can do. Amiri's on. He's the game changer. He's the beast of the team. But is he good enough to do something here? Let's find out. Passes it off to Chicharito. I didn't realize I brought Chicharito on, but that's okay. Kramaric now. Oh my goodness, Leno, stop it. Stop being so good, mate. Guardy, do you have PS4? I do. It's not in my room. It's like a family console. I found Guardy from the Messi Stoke Adventure. Did you really Zapod mapping? That's interesting. I didn't think many new people watched that one. Where did you see it though? Like, where did you see my video? Like, who were you watching? Was it on the homepage or was it off another video? Rick Karsdorp is linked to Manchester United to play behind Valencia. I mean, we do need a bit of coverage in the right back position, I think. Because Valencia, and then who? Fosu Mensah can play there. Twanzebe can play there, but I don't really like them there, to be honest. I'd rather they play their preferred position or centre defensive mid. Oh, good work, Amiri. Daniel Vars now. This is going to be the last chance. No, it's not. It's not even the last chance. Do you like Rashford? Yeah, I do. Do like Rashford, actually. He's a good player. Fosu Mensah. Yeah, I know. Fosu Mensah can play there. He can. But it'd be nice to have a genuine right back there. You saw Messi Stoke Adventure and you knew you had to click. You're watching a Masterbucks #United team and saw Messi Stoke and I knew I had to click. How old is Company Vibes and how hard is he? All over the 15-year-olds. Oh my fucking goodness. There's no one like Gurpreet. 4-4-2 with De Gea or new goalkeeper if he leaves. Right back Valencia. Centre backs Bailly and Lindelof. Left back Shaw. Right mid Mkhitaryan with Pogba, Fabinho as the centre mids. Perisic. You think we'll play a 4-4-2? Morata and Martial up front. Belotti or Morata. Oh man, we played okay at the end of the day. Look, I reckon long-term Belotti will be the better striker. I think this kid's got potential. But I think we're going for Morata, and I think Morata is a very quality player. I think he is. I think he's a Champions League standard player. He just is. That's that simple. Thanks, boss. No worries, Zuma. Boys! How about that? Sweden have come in for us. You know, this is one of the teams that we can get, is Sweden. Let's do it. Let's go. I'm ready. Let's go for Sweden. I'm happy. Nice. Company Vibes getting a little bit of Sweden in him. Beautiful. I'm very happy with that. If China had come in, I would have considered it, but man, Sweden is a guarantee. So, come on, boys. Let's not lose to Braunschweig, please. Please. Thank you, Jurgen. Thank you. Let's get back in the game, man. Let's pick up a win here. There's no reason we should be losing this game. Even with a low-rated... I think that's why we struggle in the Sims. It's probably because we have a low-rated keeper. Maybe that takes into account. Go on, Amiri. Yes, son. Let's hold on to this. Let's pick up the 3 points. Nice. You lose this one. No, Marcus, we will not lose this one. Please select Zlatan for Sweden. Yeah, we will, man. We will, for sure. Because he's still in the save. Holy... Fenerbahce beat Manchester City. Guardi, are you from Mexico? No, I have no Mexican heritage. Fenerbahce beat Manchester City. We obviously drew with Barcelona. That's pretty good, man. If we get a result against Fenerbahce, because now Barcelona's playing Fenerbahce, so if Barcelona get the result and we even draw against City, we're in a pretty good position. And then we have to get a result against Fenerbahce. I mean, City dropping points is the best case scenario for us, because you'd expect Barca and City to be the top 2. So that's really good. That's a very good result for us overall. Hi, Sam. Hello, CTCR boss. What do you think Lindelof will bring to us? I don't know, to be honest with you. I haven't watched him. I don't know. But I'm trusting that Mourinho knows what he's doing here. Hernandez out for a day. And Tolian suspended. Alright, youth scout report. Okay, you know the rules. Anyone below a 90 potential is gone. So, Moldovan is gone. Run Ming Liang is gone. And that's it. We're left with 2 goalkeepers who are both fantastic. But it looks like Sebastian Horn, pretty horny, is good. Do you have a new house? No, CTCR. It's just the lights are on this stream. And then we have Torsten Bauer. We have Dennis Numan, 86 to 92. We have another Numan in our team at the moment. Maybe they're brothers. And then Florian Dietrich, who looks pretty good. Not even lying. He looks very, very good, actually. 61 rated already. Guardy, can I be a moderator? I kind of do need a moderator, actually. It looks like there's no one here. But luckily, I don't have to pick anyone now. But because I'm ending the stream now, actually. I know. I want to play this game against Manchester City. Otherwise, I'd do a couple more sim games. But I want to play this game. But I have to end it for today because it's 4:50 in the morning. So, oh yeah, Kevin is here. That's right. Kevin's here. So I didn't need a mod anyway, even if the stream was going to continue. But I'm ending the stream here, guys, today. We did 3 hours and 20 minutes today. So it was a good one. It was a good one. Nearly 5 a.m. here, so I got to go. I really got to go get some sleep. But we did a lot. We won the World Cup with Wales, believe it or not. If you weren't here right at the start of the stream, we beat Argentina in the final. And now we're Swedish national manager. But we've had a good little session here with Hoffenheim. We're in the Champions League this season. We've improved a lot. Lozano, Dam, Hernandez are our front 3. That stayed the same. Amiri, Daniel Vaz, and Dendoncker in the midfield 3. That stayed the same. Tolian, Kevin Wimmer, a new signing. Stark, our new captain. And Karsdorp, a new signing, as our back 4 with Lovato in between the sticks, who's grown to a 71 so far. For Sweden, it looks like Ibra's not in the team. But this is the team that we're running with so far. We've got Larson here on the left. We will definitely put Ibra in here, but we've got Quaison. We got a decent team, man. Sweden's got a decent little team here. We've got Janssen. We've got Lindelof, of course. We have Grunkvist. He probably won't play. We've got a decent little team here. Are you in Australia? Yeah, I am. We've got a decent little team here. I'll chuck Ibra up top along with probably with Guidetti. And you got a decent team here, I think. I think we could do bits with Sweden. The next major next European tournament is the Euros in 2 years. So we won't be playing a big tournament with Sweden for a while. But that means we'll be a long-term Sweden manager. That means we're going to be the Swedish manager until 2020, which is good. So that's a long time to work with this Swedish team. Maybe we could scout in Sweden. Is that an idea that you guys think we should do? Scout in Sweden, get some youth players and get them in the national team. I think that would be a really good idea. Put Ibra in now. Can I select the team now? You can. I did not know you could do this. Alright. Strandberg. Are you young? Okay, we'll leave in some of the... Let's get some of the older players out. I know we're bringing in Ibra, but Berg's 32, but he's alright. Larsen's 25 and Guidetti's kind of young. But this guy doesn't seem to offer too much. 6'1". Not too many... Okay, let's bring in Ibra. Hamad, not very quick for a right midfielder. What about this? Hiljemark. Ekdal. I mean, we could do the rest of this with your guys' help. But for now, yeah, Ibra's in the team. Okay, so this is how the team will look. There we go. Let's just keep Berg on the reserves. All right, with Quaison probably starting. Anyway, something. We'll do something. We'll figure something out. We might not play wingers. I don't know though. But we have Forsberg. We have Larson. We got a decent team here. So I'm gonna end the stream. We're scouting Sweden. Yeah, we definitely will do that. Actually, it's a good idea. But I'll be back tomorrow, same time, roughly around 4 p.m. UK, and we'll go for hopefully another 3 hours here, like today. And, 3 hours, 20 minutes, nearly 3.5 hours. But thank you so much for joining me. A lot of you guys have been here for a long time. Some of the early guys left, and some people came in late, but it doesn't matter. If you do want to watch the whole stream, it doesn't get uploaded, but if you get the link at the top, or if you go back in your history and you click on this, it's unlisted, so you guys can watch. So if you want to go watch us do the World Cup with Wales, the last game of the World Cup only, the final, and if you want to see the transfer window, you can go ahead and do that, or watch us play any of the games. You can watch these, but yeah, they don't go up on the channel. But thank you so much, guys. Thank you, Amundsen. I'm sorry, I don't know how to pronounce that. Alahola, Lorraine, CTCR, Zapod, who was here for a long time. Gaming HD, Gurpreet was here for a long time. Kevin, the moderator, of course, legend. Kelby was here as well. We had a good little talk about Arsenal. So thank you so much, guys. I love you all, and I will see you all tomorrow. Bye, guys. Bye, Tupac. Bye. Bye, everybody.